and he's not smart. He's like, is he a negative intelligence? Yeah, he has a negative intelligence of 1. So I'd make sense he would do that
I
somewhat.
mean,
Not like
it,
he's going to stab somebody for taking his kill, but he's going to go, "What the fuck? That was my kill."
Anyway,
from what I understand on stat wise, 9 is still relatively uh, adequate intelligence.
It's 8.
8 gives you a -1. 10 gives you a 0.
I'm a
Uh,
-1. I'm a -1. I'm trying to
And
play the...
and eight's
Even
like
then, that
about Forrest Gump.
Mom always said a
Boy,
box was like a box of chocolates. Anyway, kind of hate to interrupt this, but it's getting close to that time. So shall we get started with the
I
introductions and
mean,
everything?
Val just said that he had to be back.
Val came back. He said he was setting up his dice tower.
I'm here.
Yeah, just I'm saying like introductions. He can still set up. It's just like, do you want to do the introductions and everything?
Do we have tokens all loaded up and everything too, or because mine said it wasn't hooked up to a token?
Hey, how do I kill everybody's image?
Uh,
It's in settings.
audio, voice, video display, player video, avatar size, name only.
Yeah, it's in video.
Yeah, it's in videos. Okay, that's where it was. I'm like, where? Okay, there we go. Much
Dang.
better.
I'll do mine real fast so I can keep setting up stuff.
All right.
Hello, Valzo 20. Usually
Oh my
streaming
god, they made a
on
dark
Twitch.
mode.
Twitch.tv/Valzo20. 3, I believe, or 20, I can't remember. I usually stream games occasionally, depending what my schedule is, but we'll try shooting some Elden Ring more often. And that's it for me. Next.
Hellfang Wolf, Let's Player masquerading as a streamer. You can catch me at twitch.tv/HellfangWolf, Twitter at Hellfang Wolf, and YouTube at Hellfang Wolf as well. Thank y'all. Alex, go ahead.
Thank you. Alex Payne _1278 on Twitch, Discord, and all other contacts are listed under there in my profile. Variety streamer and YouTuber. So, on to Mr. Graham. Or not.
God. Okay. Grim Rabbit Skull, chaotic little bastard I am. I've been playing Elden Ring myself. I just started. I'm gonna start trying to actually do some more streaming of that on Friday. I think. No, not Friday. I think Thursday night or Friday night, one of those days. And I'm gonna be doing an art stream on Wednesday, Monday night at least, so I can have some entertaining things to draw. But gonna be working on some fun stuff. Once my computer is back, I'm gonna start working on ideas for comics because yeah, I can get Photoshop and use something better for a tool.
Yep. And I am Mr. Inktail. You're on my channel, The Ink Den, and I'm happy to have you here. And yeah, you can find me here, Ink Den, on Twitter at Mr. Inktail. Oh, and before I introduce what we're going to be doing, we still have one more person who, if you would like to introduce yourself.
Sure, my name's Brad. I don't stream, I don't Twitch or do any of those things. I just kind of live under a rock near the ocean. But I do know some of the guys here, and I've been a D&D player since 1981, so looking forward to having some fun with you.
Yes. I'm glad to actually have you here, Brad. Anyway, as you may notice, we are back on the Sword Coast, and our DM for the day is Valzoa.
That's me.
Yes. And as soon as we are all ready and get started, I'll leave the introductions of what we're going to be doing to you, Val. If everyone's ready.
If you're all ready, I'm ready. I'm just like have my tablet open to get a couple of characters in here. So a couple like stat sheets on to where during my computer back and forth.
I am
Is
ready.
everyone ready?
I'm good.
I'm set.
Okay.
Okay. If you're all ready, as I think you guys all are, I will begin. So, it's been a while since so for you guys, it's been a while since you guys have last killed the dragon. You guys have done other missions along the way. Also, you made a new friend, and we'll introduce characters. Let's start with your new companion. If you'd like to introduce yourself and describe your character.
Sure. My character is Castigear. He's a human male in his mid 30s. Dark hair. He's got a short cropped beard. Um, he wears scale mail with a shield and a staff. He seems pretty scrawny to be dressed in scale mail. Doesn't really
Sure, yep.
strike you as the fighter type. You met him recently. He seemed to stick out in a crowd. He seemed to be very confused by some of the things around him. Doesn't seem to fit in well with others, and his accent's a little odd.
All right, and if you guys would like to describe your returning characters, we'll start with if you'd like to describe your character really fast for people who might not have seen the other episodes.
Me?
I didn't hear who you said.
Oh, I said ink. I was like looking back and forth because I'm trying to reveal stuff on the map at the same time.
Yes. Well, Philippe is a human Twilight domain cleric. And he's very tall, about late 30s, early 40s. I've been just finally gone out to try and do some good. Very pale skin, long down to shoulder length, dark hair, and usually wrapped in I believe if I remember correctly, I'm in leathers. I don't know if I'm in leathers or if I am in my in actual armor. No, I'm in scale mail actually, and I carry with me a glowing rapier on my side and a mace on my other side, and a shield on my back. So, I am big, I am tall, I am tough, and honestly, if I kill you, it's because you have no use to me. Or anyone. So I will relieve you of the pain of living. Yeah, that's Philippe.
Next, Alex, if you'd like to describe your character for people who haven't watched before.
Sure, no problem. My name is Raidalin. Raidalin. It's Raid A Lin. I'm a changeling monk, male. 28 years old. I'm 5'11", about 155 pounds. Um, I have purple eyes and white hair. Due to that, I do change into a vast number of things. I nobody ever really gets to see my true form except the party that I'm currently with. Um, I was a back in the. Let's see here. What did I do? Where did I put my notes here? There it is. Um, I was a basically I was uh, I'm a street urchin. I was kicked out of my parents' house or something happened to my parents. I haven't got that far back yet, and basically lived on the streets and figured out how to take care of myself. So when I see opportunities to have money, I actually kind of keep the money as much as I possibly can versus getting things that I want. I get only things that I need. That's me.
Grim, Halfing.
Sorry, Grim, if you want to describe your character.
Damn it! I lost to the silent game. My name is my character is Fomi. He is a lizard folk druid. He has his little special goat, and he is a circle of the fire druid. And he likes to hunt big game, and that's the only reason he's out here. He just follows around meat bags that have bigger jobs that are more entertaining to him.
And finally, helping if you could describe your character.
Mason. He's about 6 foot, probably weighs 200 pounds. Most of that is nothing but just muscle. Huh. Wearing fine-ish mercenary garb underneath that, chainmail, which inordinately he seems far too capable of moving around in it with little to no holdback. There are two short swords on his back, one of which is handles wrapped in what some would assume a white leather, and even in its scabbard, people passing by can feel a slight chill coming off of it. Bandolier of several darts, some white, some regular steel. Again, the white seems to give off just a biting chill to it. And in mornings, if his party's been able to catch him, they'll notice that he's been fumbling with a locket recently, and also a few days ago passed off a letter and a sack of gold. And that is
All
most.
right.
Yeah.
And with all that, so oh God, I'm bad with names today. You guys picked up your new party member about a couple weeks ago, and he's been asking a lot of questions about what's been going on since he's been lost. You guys have been doing your best to describe what's been happening recently, and your your mind's blown with the new stuff that's been going on, like all the stuff we're learning now from what used to be. If you guys want to run a quick tavern scene, feel free. Like before I start, what's going to happen next?
For the last time, Mason, your love life is not my concern.
What love life? What?
Why else would you be messing with a locket and trying to hide off money?
It's not being brought to your concern.
Exactly.
It seems as though you're prying in my affairs.
You just see the lizard folk playing with his little goat, just rubbing its cheeks. Who's a good little boy? Who's a good little boy?
I'm concerned he's going to attach to the spare meat.
What'd you say, meatbag?
Nothing, lizard bag.
Sorry, just coughed up some ale there for a second.
Don't choke, meatbag. I don't need to make more meat sacks.
Fumete, didn't we already go over this? My name's Mason. You
Yes,
don't mean
meatbag.
So, anyways, Castiators. Where do you hail from, actually? You seem out of sorts here on Sword Coast.
I've traveled a bit. I'm new to the area. I'm still learning my way around. Castigator reaches his hand over your ale, and frost forms around the outside of your mug.
Hey, you can do what my little goblet can. And and you see Philippe hold up his dragon horn goblet, which can actually keep things cold for 2 hours.
Very nice.
Interesting.
All right, and so as you guys are sitting there enjoying your ale, the bartender says to you, the town master wanted to see you because he has a new job for you. Because there hasn't been a lot of jobs recently, because you guys have done a lot of work around the area.
Finally, my butt was getting warm, and I don't like it when it's warm.
Yeah. Just shut up and drink your ale, dang it.
What do you think I've been doing these past few weeks? I've been bored.
Complaining.
I've been bored. Leave me alone. Like, he's so fucking
I'm
gone.
assuming you guys are walking and talking at the same time.
I'm trying to think of how much what I want to actually buy. I'm trying to remember. I have altogether. Question about the 300 gold for the head. Was that just to me or was that to the party?
Each of you got like 100 gold pretty much from that. I think I said 300, but I meant like 100 each.
Oh,
Or I think 300 you get gold split between everybody. I'm not sure.
I didn't even know we got paid for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If no one knows that,
Grim wanted to keep the head. but it was way too much. So basically, it's actually above the bar now because they offered to buy it off him. Or
Oh, cool. I wouldn't say anything that I had to cash.
No, I'd be taking the cash. I'm not stupid enough to know that you brought home a dragon and not get paid for it.
I'm also the one who cut the head off.
Whoop de freaking do.
I did the. Uh, we can debate this.
I'm assuming you're walking and talking at this point.
So,
We'll just be walking
sorry,
in with
above the
cashiers
game,
and
like, did we
Riddle
actually
in.
get paid for this job?
Yeah,
We
that's
got
what-
paid.
Yeah,
I got a bonus for the head.
The guys people who were there, you each got paid 100 gold for the job in general. They took it out of the dragon's hoard.
Okay.
Because he's dead.
Yeah, I just need to know what I'm adding.
then-
That's all.
Yeah, add 100 gold. And then basically you guys. So I'm assuming you guys walked and talked this entire time as you guys were talking, right? I'm assuming.
after the bar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's slowly, Philippe's, freaking getting over his hangover for whatever reason.
All right. So as you guys walk the town master, he still does not leave his house. It's you wonder why, and he still always slides the gold under the door, and takes forever. But he doesn't want to leave his house. He's too happy to be in there.
Hey,
And as you guys go up there, you guys knock. He responds to standard greeting. He's like, "Don't eat me. I'm way too scrawny to be eaten, as always." And through the door, he tells you that a friend of his in a town over near the Fire of the Dead, which I'll reveal that spot for you guys here.
Hey, Val, you're gonna hate me for this. Are there
Yeah.
any windows on this house that I could see into?
Oh, he has them all covered.
Hey Val, you're gonna hate me more. Is there a hole big enough for a rat?
No.
No.
Hey, Val, you're gonna hate me even more. Is there a chimney?
All
Oh, it was just like, we wanna break in, we all-
Down the Brad remembers this character from when he played on Spirit Peak.
Wait a minute. Wait, we all have the same brain cell. Why don't we just open the door?
I tried
I
that.
have a
Yeah,
perfect
I tried that.
solution.
I'm gonna say this as the DM. You guys are not getting into the house.
Oh,
Just working me on that one.
how about I can get him out? I have an option. There's just a
That-
finger that's lighting up.
Yeah, how about no? Anyway, so you guys are said you guys can go to you guys. Mara did down there. I pinged the location down there on the bottom. And he says there's a town over there. Which I'll reveal the town because he slides you a map of where you guys are gonna go. You guys are gonna be going here.
I really want to just literally try and reach my hand under and yank him out.
Hey, hang on, where are we going?
Anyway,
I didn't see where the...
look at the
Community
map
of
and go
the
to the
Dead
bottom.
Man. Lilon.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys are going there. Yeah, in the bottom.
over here.
Right corner, bottom left corner of the map. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're
So he says
Fandolin
that
now.
over there. Yeah, you guys are in Fandolin at the moment.
Remember, I just got here.
Okay.
Fenelon is. Oh shit! Have the other one.
Yeah, it's...
Fenelon's right
Yeah.
here.
Alright.
So.
Yeah.
So
It's,
You guys-
if we're gonna hit DM before we hit the road, Castigar let out a whistle, and his raven will come flying from up on the roof.
okay.
And he'll land on his arm and he'll say, "Keep an eye out for us, will you?" And I'll give him a shove up into the air, so I can use my senses. As long as he's within 100 feet up from us, I can see what he's seeing, so I can scout ahead for us.
You're
So
not
basically, he says
blinded or anything
there's
like
a town down there that has been having a lot of trouble because it's been constantly getting destroyed and rebuilt, and so he says basically if you travel along the road, you'll be able to hit an inn by nightfall, so you guys will be able to have a good place to rest, and you guys won't be able to worry about camping. Basically, you guys should be fine. So he says if you guys leave now, you'll make it to the inn by nightfall. If you want to leave tomorrow morning, you can leave tomorrow morning too. But he said like it's up to you guys. If you want to leave now or tomorrow morning.
Can I question to the DM?
We grabbing
Okay.
horses?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could grab two things
they-
of animals.
They don't have any extra animals to spare if you're walking.
Okay, so we have my goat.
Yep.
Okay.
We have the spare meat.
Sorry, I'm just.
Literally, a
laughing.
knife will go to your throat if you go near my goat.
Oh, by the way,
knife
for
would
the-
be
for the
out of your
horses,
hand.
If you
Hell,
guys,
you
you
will have
got
no hand.
like You guys got 200 gold for the horses, 50 gold for each horse, so you guys can add that 50 gold to your inventory as well.
Wait a minute. What about the horses we got from the dragon?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
You guys gave them the horses, and they took them for 50 gold each. So that's 200 gold, 50 gold for each of you.
Probably wouldn't have sold them out.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. They're useful.
You guys don't have a place to store them. I mean, you guys can keep them, but he basically said still.
I would
you guys
stay
time to get
outside
there.
with mine. I wouldn't stay in
I have
the
a
inn.
tiny hut.
Okay, hold on. Do you guys want to keep them out or no?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just looking at the factor that the trip along the road is 45 miles.
The problem is that we have 5 people and 4 horses.
You've never
Ridden
rode
double?
on-
We also have a druid who could change its form.
True.
And I give him the dirtiest look. Who the?
Oh, good.
I hate
I
free
wasn't
sex.
suggesting you ride you. I was suggesting you could be a passenger.
So each square.
He
each square
literally
is
gives
five-
you even
each
more dirty
square is
look.
5 each hexagon is 5 miles. So just remember
Yeah.
where you're doing your stuff.
I mean, I'm just using the thing.
Yeah.
It's
It-
50
it-
miles.
Yeah, it's a trip. That's what I was saying. I mean,
Yeah, it's a good job. But he recommends going to the inn because that way you guys, that's a little safer.
Yeah.
The roads have been pretty safe recently compared because you guys know all the work. The roads are a little safer now.
I'd say perhaps we're the most dangerous thing on the road right now.
True.
Probably. So, do you guys leave now or do you guys leave the next day?
I was gonna ask one thing. I also want. So there's no other animals I can see about buying, like a dog or something.
Not here now.
We are not a zoo,
Okay.
we are a party. You keep on what...
Secondly, dogs are useful. They're more useful for tracking, and I'm not buying animals for no reason. They're useful tools.
But you can already turn into a dog. So does
we
it really,
should
do you really need a
head down
dog?
the road and be on our way.
I mean...
Yeah, I'm not. I only have 2 uses of that, and one of them summons a fire demon.
Let's fucking talk, guys.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm literally on
I assume you
horseback.
guys are walking and talking. I assume you guys are already walking and talking.
Why is he on horseback? He could ride the horse. Or at least he could ride his goat.
My goat is my pack animal. There's literally just my bag is on top of the goat.
Oh, so you're just lazy.
Okay.
No, it's useful. I can literally send him off and my stuff will be okay. I can also sit there. He's a goat. If somebody tries to touch it, they have to deal with a goat horn in their rib.
So,
That's if you notice.
Val, you said that there was an
Yep.
inn along the road head
Yes,
towards the lawn?
Yes, he says an inn along the road. Probably about here. He said there's an inn. Or somewhere for the long road. He says there's an inn you guys can go to.
I'm not
and stay the
seeing
night.
ping if you ping something.
I scrolled out too far.
Yeah, basically at the corner of the crossroads, from when you guys leave Fallon at the crossroad to where you guys are going to turn, it's there. Right
Oh.
here, the second one, not the first one, the second one.
Okay. Wait, is
Okay,
that Des? Is this
You're
desert?
talking about this right here, right?
No.
Or
I'm
we
talking
can-
about it's the when you turn after you turn that one over to the next crossroad point.
So,
Can you guys
Okay,
see my
there,
ping at
so-
all or no?
I see...
Yeah. Right there.
The second one.
Okay, here.
You guys will turn on the first crossroad, and then you guys will go to the second one. That's where That's where the inn. It's called the Wayside Inn.
Okay, so we're
Alright.
going here. Alright.
Yes. Oh, well, I have a token for this actually. Very specifically, I made a token like a while ago about this because to make it easier for you guys to do this. Let me see. Where's that token at? Brad knows the token that I'm talking about. Yeah. It's on the wrong layer. Wait, it's on the right layer now, I think. No, it's
Mickey
not.
Nuts.
A token layer. There you guys go.
Oh yeah.
I remember this token.
It's a very useful token for what needs to have happen. So let me just make it, everyone can control it. By all players. Safe setting. Okay. There.
Okay, now.
Oh. That's your party location. Yeah, so that's where you guys are gonna be going to.
All right.
So unless we want to do anything, like, that roll will be, I'm
You
assuming.
guys want to buy any last minute provisions? Or are you guys pretty much okay
Hang on.
with what you guys have?
Hang on, let me check my ration list. Because it's like, Can never have too many rations. Okay, I'm good with my rations. Okay, I'm good. It's like,
Mason will grab 2 more water skins and another 6 days worth of rations. Just as a
okay,
heads up.
how much are those? Because I don't have those.
I
Prices
can
on
take
me.
care of the prices and all
Hey,
that
if you
they're in
guys
here.
buy stuff, just take care of it. Cause I don't have my stuff with
Yeah,
me for
you're
that.
good.
I do, but I just gotta grab it and be a big pain in the butt.
I look at him. You think we're going to get lost?
You guys give you guys a map. So you guys have, this map is your map right now of where you guys are going. So you guys have a map.
Just wondering when we need so much food for a 2-day trip.
Literally, if we ever go
Bargaining
camp,
chips.
There's
I'm literally
lizardmen who eat
setting.
all your food. Watch out.
true, but
No, I'm literally setting snares. I'm already trying to set traps for other animals, seeing if I can catch more food.
you do realize
Well,
that
you're gonna leaving there for a while because you're going to an inn, so you guys won't really have to worry about food.
yeah.
Gonna
Oh,
say
yeah, that
this.
is true.
He's not a sleeper. He doesn't sleep inside. He likes sleeping outside, so he's going to sleep with his goat.
That's his choice.
Hey, you
Absolutely,
do-
that's the point.
Whatever floats your boat,
Okay.
Lizard Man.
So
I support your romance,
as you
however
guys-
it is.
So as you guys are traveling,
He just doesn't
you
say anything
guys-
to you.
it hits about nightfall as you guys reach the inn, and so. Okay, so I'm gonna put something in the virtual. So as you guys walk up, you guys see something. I'm gonna display this if someone wants to read it.
An oddly shaped building sits at the juncture of the Tribord Trail and the High Road. 2 entrances into the building are apparent, a smaller one at the northern corner and a larger one suitable for beasts of burden and wagons near the first. Right now, both sets of doors are under attack by humanoid figures. They have already breached the smaller door and they are starting to make cracks in the stuff up.
Starting to make cracks in the larger, so apparently we.
I see what it is, but I'm just like, God damn it.
Yeah,
Freaking-
These are hostiles, right?
You guys assume so. So I'm gonna take you over. So you guys are about. Hey, look at that inn. Hold on, you guys.
DM, can I quickly cast Gift of Alacrity on myself?
Sure.
I'll ping that for you.
I was gonna cast infestation on one of the guys.
Hold
How
on.
close are
Hold
we?
on.
That's my question.
You guys walk up. You guys are about You guys are about I'd say about 70 feet away as you guys get closer.
Thanks for the telling of that. That means okay. I'm gonna cast the Ice
Hold on.
Knight.
You don't know. Hold on.
Yeah.
You don't know if you can talk your way out of this. Hold on, murder hobo.
I'm not planning on murdering them. I plan to incapacitate. They look hostile to the building, which we were told was a
Hostile in the
friendly.
building, but you don't know. They could have all locked their keys in the house. You don't know.
Yeah, he asks questions after he's knocked out his opponent
Okay. So
when they don't pose a threat.
Yeah, I'll take an action
Yeah.
just to do vigilant blessing just in case this gets hostile, knowing how things tend to turn out.
with that, I'm gonna take over the actual map as you guys are now gonna start combat. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay, well then I guess I get advantage.
Do.
And by the way, the yellow box is you guys can place yourself however you want in the yellow box compared to how you guys want to do your marching order. I did that to make it easier, and also if you look a little bit to the side, I put the tokens for everyone's like the Echo Knight, the Fear, and the Familiar, so you guys want to do whatever. So I was setting this up all day, like the last 2 days.
Okay, there.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, those things are definitely not friendly. Those things look rotted.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
I got a 20 for my initiative.
I got an 8.
I'm gonna-
get my. Let me get a pen and
Yeah.
things. So
Al,
go ahead
I've
and
never
get
used
to-
this spell before, so I'm not sure how D&D Beyond's gonna like it. Let's see.
So 23 plus 1d8. So
Right.
My flashcards here. Okay.
the slash
So,
other side slash SBO.
Yeah. Here we go. So my initiative
30.
is 30.
Okay. So. They're dying 30. That's a lot of initiative. Hold on.
It's a war mage, baby.
War mages are no joke. I played a war mage. You remember him?
Mm-hmm.
What's your initiative, Grim? Okay.
7.
What are we doing? Mine, that was helping initiative. Mine was 8.
Yeah,
I said
you
yours is 8. I said yours is 8.
I was just saying that mine was 7.
I'm writing this down. Give me like half a second here. So you said 30 is your initiative. Hey Brad, okay, 30. You're probably definitely going first. And I gotta roll initiative for your friends.
I was gonna say.
These are If these are actually zombies, I have permission to rip their heads off, right?
I mean, that's above table, man.
I'm literally asking. I'm going to ask if I can
You
kill
don't know.
these things.
They're just funny guys. They're just funny guys.
Like, it's still above table.
You're gonna have to just wait and see.
Okay. They're up, start falling off. Again, I'm a druid. Nature is literally undead is the most opposite of nature.
So, are you guys okay with where you guys are, or do you guys want to move yourself around in the box? Because you guys can move yourself wherever you want in the box before the combat starts.
I would be like right here, or sorry, right over here.
My goat would be with the horse, and it would be tied to a tree. I would literally have all my animals tied somewhere away.
You wouldn't have time to tie your animals. They're gonna stay off the sides. You guys.
I know. I'm gonna try and keep them just in case on something that they don't run.
They're gonna stay away. They're not gonna run away. You're fine. Been with them long enough. The goat long enough, and the horse. They're not gonna run away. So they're fine. All right. If everyone's where they're gonna be, we're gonna start top of the turnover. Ink, if you want to play some music on your stream, so people have battle music.
Of course. Like, what kind of battle music are we doing? Are we doing like fun battle music, or are we doing like serious?
It's whatever you want to play.
Okay.
Benihana music plays.
Put the Super Mario when he eats the star.
All right. So, start turn the Castigear. Castigear, you're top of the round. What are you doing? As you see these creatures hanging against this door trying to break in.
God, this is a tough decision. Let's see, I'm a wizard with 3rd level spells, and I have a bunch of bad guys in a really tight group together.
Nuclear war!
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the nuclear option here. Let's see, 3rd level. Here we go. What's the name of that spell again? That's the one. So I'll put that on these guys so that it's far enough up that I don't want any friendlies to be hit.
Dexterity. Oh god, dexterity. The zombie's best stat. They're so dexterous.
I
did roll zombie help. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do this in order. Make my life easy. Okay.
So Castigear puts his shield up, Spartan style, puts his staff vertical and fires the fireball through his staff like it's a rocket launcher, right to the group of zombies.
Yeah, it's just like, I will cast the great spell fireball. Eat this, suckers!
Zombie number gets a natural 1. I'm gonna roll for severity.
Yay! We just see incineration.
Okay, so he gets natural 20 severity. Actually, yeah. Zombie 1 gets it's bone to ash time, baby. As that zombie just immediately turned to dust. Number 2. It's caught. That's a failure. Zombie 2's dead immediately. As literally zombie 2 had 31 HP, so literally he dies just on principle alone. He dies.
So maybe just made He's just...
Zombie number 3 is dead. I think you
He
got him.
vaporized them. Nice. I love the DM just going, damn these assholes.
Not dead. Not dead. Oh no, I expected this from the wizard. I was ready for this. I didn't think he was gonna roll 31 points of damage. Zombie 4 with a 16 minus, he doesn't make it and dies. Oh,
Hey, no, they're dead. Please, just all of them are dead.
all the zombies get vaporized, but you're not done yet. God, 1 turn. I thought it was gonna be like, yeah, I'm doing like, no.
Castigar takes his staff, and there's a little smoke coming off the end. He blows on it like the barrel of a gun.
As you finish the zombies off, the battle's not over yet. As 2 figures who seem to be invisible appear, as 2 other creatures appear.
Boy.
Okay.
These are wraiths, I think. No, they're not wraiths.
I don't know what they are.
I don't actually know what they are.
And I'm assuming that's the wizard's turn, unless the wizard has something else that he wants to do to kill everything in 1 hit.
Do you want the familiar to go immediately after me in initiative order?
Yeah, I'll say he goes immediately after you. I'll say that.
Mason, where's your character?
I'm just.
Can you ping yourself?
This is the red one right next to you.
He's the red.
Yeah.
Okay. So Castigar turns to his raven familiar and says, "Help Mason." And the familiar is going to come over here, and he's going to take the help action for Mason on his turn. And that will be my turn. So you'll get advantage.
Okay. Next we have Ink. As it's your turn next, as it is you're up. As you see these these creatures come out of the darkness.
Okay. I see them and I go, well, I might as well try. And I use a challenge divinity to turn undead.
I knew this was coming. Hold on, let me see the challenging of a wraith here. What's your challenge rating level thing now for if it gets vaporized or not?
Save DC is 14. Wisdom.
Okay, I'm assuming that they're not going to be destroyed because their challenge level is high. So.
Well, what is their
14, can you display that?
What's their CR?
Their challenge rating 5. I don't think 5. You're going to beat a 5 on that one for challenge rating.
Yeah, just that's alright. Wrong one. Wrong. That's why.
Spellcasters do all the work. Mason is just playing patty cake with his echo.
George
look,
is start patting his goat.
Yeah, so like they're level 5. Like,
it.
great. Wait, wrong one. There we go. So yeah, that's TR, and yeah, for turn undead. There it is. Yeah, must make wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, must turn. It is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use this action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. There's nowhere to move. The creature can use the dodge action. That's about it. So I'm turning them into cowards, and probably target practice for anyone with a bow.
What's the DC?
Still 14, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, it has to be a wisdom saving throw. So I'm assuming it's so 14.
Okay, DC 14.
Yep.
Caught. God, son of natural one on the first one. This one I'm gonna give him a little icon. Where's the icon? Here's that one. They get that icon if they're fair to you. Second one passes.
Okay, so it's
So on its turn, it has to go as far away from you as possible.
Yep. And then I think that's all I can actually do. Oh, actually,
Action, I believe,
yeah. And then it's nighttime, right?
It's nighttime.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll use it to activate Steps of the Night. As you see 2 ethereal dark wings appear from my back, And I have a flying speed, and I'll fly 30 feet up.
Okay.
All right, and with that, it's gonna be whose turn is next? Alex, you're up.
Alright.
The first things are all dead and exploded into fire and ash and debris, and then one other creature looks terrified, and the other one looks determined.
I'm gonna go for the one that looks terrified.
Okay.
Go right about there.
I believe your fists now count as magical damage now. I believe.
You can
Just
punch
a claw.
ghosts.
You punch a ghost.
He's
real good.
Phantom.
He's a phantom. Rady Phantom.
It should be on. Features and traits. You should have your fish count as magical damage now.
I don't know. I know Kensei don't get that till like 10.
I think I got like level 6 or something.
I can look it up if you need me to.
Yeah, if you want to look it up. real quick or
Well,
something.
keep hard. Your unarmed strikes count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity.
At what level?
No, like that. It's in his thing, starting at 6th level.
Okay,
There
yeah.
you
So
go.
your fists are magical. Okay, so if you want to roll to hit this creature, you can.
I'll go ahead and do. Let's see. I'm going to ahead and do Fangs of Fire Snake. So I'll use one of my key points for that. And then, so I'm going to go ahead and go to hit.
Okay, that one misses. You believe you have another attack as well. A 20 hits, roll damage.
6 points of damage. And then I'll do my bonus action of Furies of Blows.
Wait, do you get an extra damage when you're doing Fangs of the Fire Snake?
No, because only on the one that I used. I have to activate it. When you use an attack action on your turn, it says unless I can do that. Does it still count?
When you use an attack action
it
on
says
your
attack
turn,
action.
you can spend 1 key point to cause tendrils of flame to stretch out from your fist and feet. You reach with your unarmed attack pieces by 10 feet for that action. Okay.
Okay. So that's only one. Dice does not like me today. So I'll go ahead and do my Furies of Blows.
Seven misses, unfortunately.
And that gives me two more hit.
So you get one more hit. When you hit, roll damage.
I'm just having all kinds of fun with the dice today.
It's like, you hit, but not for much.
6
Another
points of
6 damage. That's solid damage.
That's it. That's all I can do now.
Alright, and next we have, let's see, the enemy's turn. As this guy here is going to fly as far as possible. He has a fly speed, so he's going to fly 120 feet away. How far is 120 feet?
It's not gonna fly away. It took damage.
Oh, why? Oh, it takes damage and does not run away?
Yeah. The fear is broken.
Wait, what?
Oh, unless it takes
It's
until it takes any damage. Okay, I see it right there below the 1 minute or until it takes any damage. So it's no longer feared because it took damage.
I beat it up a little bit, and it's not running away anymore.
And
I
now it's
realized,
mad.
oh shit, I'm in danger.
You smacked the
Huh.
fear right out of it.
Yeah, smacks the fart the fears out
Wait,
of
you're
it.
talking about my turn
All right,
undead?
and
Yes.
yeah, it stays in it like after feared for 1 minute or until it takes
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
I didn't know
Just
that was
here.
a thing.
I'm
Now I
just
know.
vibing.
All right, and so since you hit it, it's gonna go after you. So yeah,
Okay.
okay, I'll get done. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming a 19 hits you.
You would be correct.
Okay. Okay, and now this is gonna hurt because he has the thing. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. I need four dice.
That sounded like more than 4.
It was a dice tower of 4. Hold on. As you take 14 points of damage as this thing touches you, and you feel the necrotic damage, you feel the life drain from you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. $16.
Okay, you passed. So nothing happens after that. And yeah, you take the damage, and that's it. The other one going to go fly towards the nearest target. Now it's going to attack you. Dice towers, like I'm gonna remove the little cover things so the dice fly freely after that point.
I'm sorry, DM. Which one of us is it attacking?
Oh, it's attacking the lizard folk.
Oh.
He was the closest
Don't
target.
anything.
Not the goat, I
You're
hope.
the closest target. You're the closest target.
But I'm not that interesting.
You're there. Does a 21 hit you by chance?
Hey, say that again, because somebody decided to be guttural.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yes. Damage,
Okay.
please.
Make a Constitution saving throw. I roll damage.
Yay!
Passed. But you still take. Let's see. You take 21 points of damage. Necrotic.
Jeez, how are you looking?
Oh, I'm looking perfectly fine.
You're looking ow. That's what you're looking. And that's the
I'm
creature's
looking furious. Whose turn?
turn. It is now. Grim, it's your turn.
Good! He's in my face. He doesn't exist now. Now let's see. Which one do I want to use? What fire spell? Scorching Ray at third level.
Disadvantage.
It's oh crap! It is during the night.
Just because you're in melee range and try to do a ranged attack spell. I'll be nice about that one because you probably forgot about the being range attack.
1 second. I'm thinking of another idea.
I'm a merciful DM, even though I just did a lot of
Actually,
damage.
how about I do Thunder Wave?
Okay.
He is right on me,
The direction in front of you. Okay. You do that.
directly in front.
So you can angle it so it doesn't hurt. So it doesn't hurt your buddy.
14. He has to roll 14 on con save.
14 con save.
Yep, and I'm gonna cast it at 4 level.
Can,
I'm gonna.
can you display that in chat, please?
Yes. Once I click it.
So I can read it.
Yes. Display it. I'm casting it on 4th level. I'm killing this thing before it does anything that's harmful to me.
Wait, okay, hold on. 15-foot cube originating from you. Okay, I think Thunderwave actually on you. Is that in front of you or?
2nd level or higher, the damage is increased by 1d8 for
I
each
think
slot
it's in front of
level
you.
above
I
you.
think it's like a way in front of you, so it's a 15-foot cube going from front of you.
Okay, it's just roll. I'd roll a. I'd say roll damage and roll the con save, and I'm doing on 4th level, so it's a 2d. I think it's
Okay, so
5d8.
DC 14 con save.
DC 14. It has to be the DC of 14 on a Constitution.
It fails, so roll damage.
Great, 5d8 damage.
Okay. Okay. As you hit it with the spell, you just picked 5, 10 feet away. But the damage doesn't seem to do as much damage as you thought. For some reason.
And then, if I remember correctly, is summoning my fire spirit thing. Is that
I believe that's an action. Display it in the chat again.
checking? First one. I'm sure
It's a bonus action to summon it.
Yes.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I summon it, and it's going to be okay. In combat with Fire Spirit, shares your initiative comp, but it takes its turn immediately after yours, and the only action it takes is on its turn is dodge action, unless you take the bonus action on your turn to command it to take. I'm looking. I'm trying to remember where I summoned it.
You can summon it. I think within a range from you. I don't know what the range is.
If you display it, it should be about 15 feet, but I can read through it faster.
Assume the shape beast that you. Okay, that's not it. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, no, that's flame speed. No, why is it? Okay, I'm just doing this for a second, and then. Oh, bonus actions. One per short rest is. Okay, I'm summoning my wild spirit. And then... Where the hell is the one where it's literally just spawns in and burns? I know it does the spawn in burn thing. I'm just trying to find where it tells me.
That's fiery teleportation, but that requires another. You have to wait a turn for that.
Well, no, it also deals damage when it first comes in.
That's what I was trying to find. That's what's bugging me. It's not showing it.
Just display it in the tabletop, Graham.
Okay. And then... Did it do it?
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
You can summon it to a spot 30 feet of you that you can see.
Right next to where I moved the creature to.
So you want it right there. So
yep.
You can just grab the token and move it there.
And then it takes, I think, 2d...
2d6 on a failed deck save.
Okay. Thanks.
Not a problem.
Just tell me if they fail, because I want to do maximum amount. This thing needs to die. It's going to cause problems if it... I don't think these are intelligent creatures enough that they can speak.
Also, this might be DM's ruling, but the phrase, the spirit is friendly to you and your companions, that it terminates damage.
I call you meat sacks. You're useful meat sacks, so yes, you are friendly.
Companions.
Meat sacks.
Companions, but yes.
You're meat sacks to me.
That was towards Val. So I was just asking him if that means that we don't have to make the deck save when it summons in.
You it says like it doesn't say that that they're immune to the damage, so it's basically I believe you guys would have to take the damage. But you can summon it. He can summon it away from you, and it should be fine if he summons it next to the creature because 10-foot range for the fire.
All right, I was just asking, passing it along to you because that seems like a statement that they're putting there to make sure that people know that it doesn't harm things. But we'll go by your rule.
Yeah, I was reading the thing. It doesn't say like he's friendly to you and your companion, but it doesn't say that you guys are resistant to the fire damage. I think the only person who's immune to it is
The
Sam's
caster.
character. Yeah.
Oh, in that case, oh, that's odd. So like it says you can use one as an action you can spend to use to summon it. It doesn't say. It only says bonus action.
Oh no, it. Okay. So it is an action to actually summon it.
Yeah.
It is not a bonus action. It is a bonus action to tell it to teleport.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you do not give it
Okay, then.
an action,
Okay, Grim.
so...
Then unfortunately, you can't use the thing. Sorry, we're trying to.
Can I throw a knife at the monster?
Can bonus action for that? Yeah,
I'd like to use the dragon dagger.
you can. Go ahead.
Do you want to just classify it as the ice knife?
No, you should have a dagger in your inventory. I put it in your inventory.
Oh, nice. That makes my life 10 times
Just
better.
click down. Just click
Yep,
down and
I
use it.
see it. I see it. Thanks.
Come.
Throwing tooth, dragon tooth.
14 hits. Roll damage. Okay. Yet again, the knife passes through him and didn't seem to do max damage. And I know a lot of damage. So it's actually so there's no modifier. It's
Wait,
an
my
offhand
weapon
strike.
isn't magical?
It's not magical.
What the hell? It's a
Ice-
dragon tooth!
Yeah, it does ice damage, not magic damage. There's a difference. So it does only 4 damage. I would normally do 4 damage. It doesn't hurt him as much as you think it did.
Okay. Noted. Your next roast is just gonna burn.
Because that would require dragon teeth to be inherently magical, and the only thing they do is they do the ice damage. That's about it. Or whatever damage that dragon is.
Okay.
Okay. So if that's your turn, we're gonna go to the last list, which is Fang. You're up. As Mason is finally up.
Mason, remember you have advantage on your first melee attack.
Yeah.
As the crow raven's flying in the creature's face, trying to distract it for you.
So going to draw.
Attempting to peck him, but like going through him, just bothering him.
All right, going to draw from his back his 2 swords, another regular silvered short sword, its edge gleaming in the moonlight, and then a blade of near pure white. As moves over to here, and then bonus action. 15 feet. Echo will appear here, and then first attack's going to go against the wraith that he's right by from his own position with Howling Frostbite.
You have advantage +2, so that's a 27 to hit. Roll
Alright.
damage. Are you using the silver short sword or the
Howling
frostbite?
Frostbite. So
Okay.
that would
So
be
it does
9, and then
damage.
I have to roll a d6 as well. Just because there was no way to add that to it. And then an additional 4 frost damage.
I'm gonna say because it's a frost weapon, it loses its silver property because it is a technically now an ice weapon.
Okay.
If that's okay. Oh, let me see. You swing at the ice thing, and the ice weapon does not seem to do as much damage as you thought it did.
Alright.
Um,
and... Going to follow up with a slash from the silvered sword.
Okay,
So that would be 15.
that hits.
Oh, 15
damage.
hits. Okay.
Mhm.
6.
And as you do the silvered weapon, the creature howls. That seemed to actually make purchase.
Alright. Hmm. Now this is going to be on your factor. Is the echo going to count as magical from its position?
It's not inherently. I don't think it has inherently magical attacks, so I don't believe so now.
Okay, then it is useless.
I mean, damage is still damage.
I mean, if I recall correctly, I mean, yeah, it would only be half, but no reason for me to burn Unleash Manifestation. So I'll end the turn with that.
You can open up for anyone who wants to tag it for extra hits. Alright, and then we're going back to the top of the round as it's the wizard's turn. What are you doing, wizard?
All right, Castigar sticks his finger in his ear and shakes it and opens his mouth to clear his head from the thunder blast that went off right next to him. And then he observes what's happened with these creatures, and he says, "Don't let them touch you." Then he moves 20 feet this direction, and then he's going to fire a Toll the Dead at this one over here.
Hides behind the cleric.
What's that?
Hides behind
I
the
was
cleric.
being
Protect
funny.
the cleric.
The cleric's up. He's up high.
I'm 30 feet
The
up.
cleric's flying right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he's at 30 feet. Okay. Roll your Toll the Dead.
Here it comes.
As you use that ability, it doesn't seem to take any. The damage seems to have no effect on the creature.
All right. That ends my turn.
Okay. Next we have Ink. As you're 30 feet in the air, the creature's not running. You don't know why. So it's your turn. What are you doing?
Trying to see what I got here that I can use. Over time, that. Muscular wounds, sleep. Banishment. Just spirit. Okay. Well, there are. Let's see. There are like. Yeah, that's him. So I think I. Where are you? Okay. This is definitely. Yeah, it's about 10 feet away. Well, technically, yeah, it's 25. So
Remember, you are 30 feet in the air, so you have to add additional height because you are 30 feet in the air.
I know that's why I'm thinking like, because I don't think I can come down and go to him and to hit him with my rapier, can I?
You can go down an angle, so you have to move 10 feet straight and then additional. Let's see. Hold on. He's 30 feet in the air. He's on the ground technically. So let me see. Move 10 feet down a straight line. Okay. And you have to move. So you moved an extra 5 feet. If you move 15 feet, you'll make it.
Okay. So yeah, I'll spend half my movement then getting down. And is this a bonus action to use with that? No. I'm going to actually just straight up hit him with my moon touched rapier. So here I go. 16.
Does your rapier count as magical? I don't
Yes.
believe it does. I believe it does count as magical. Yep. Okay. Then roll damage. 16 does hit.
3.
Okay, 3 damage. As that seems to do the full damage, even though it's minuscule damage, it does damage.
Okay. Free action tells us like use whatever magic you have. They're weak against it. And for a bonus action, yeah, I don't got much else, but I'm pretty much hovering right above him.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because if I move, it'll open opportunity attack.
Okay. All right. The next in the line we have Alex. What are you doing? You have the creature in front of you.
I'm gonna look at the creature and go, that was
Hey, I'll be right
kind
back.
of a smart hit that you hit. And I'm gonna go ahead and do Fangs of the Fire Snake again. And keys point that. Then we'll go to attack. Come on, give me something. 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
And so that'll be the 5 plus
7 damage. Nice.
plus the 2 points for the fire.
Okay, the fire doesn't do full damage, but the your punching it did. As you punch it, you feel solid strikes against it.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and punch again.
Punch.
And that's an 11.
You have +2, so that the 13 that just hits. Roll damage.
Oh, because we're flanking.
Yep, you're flanking. I count flanking as +2.
Okay.
Alright, that hits. It's another 7 damage. It's a solid strike.
Okay.
And your fire.
And fire on that one. We'll go. Where did I go? 2 again.
Okay.
And then we'll go ahead and cast another key point and do Fury Blows.
Give him the flurry.
That's
Natural
plus-
1. Is it natural 1?
Yeah, that's an at 1.
Ouch.
Okay, actual severity. Now this may be really funny, or this may be like nothing at all. We'll see what happens. Okay, you just miss as you swing, and you swing, and you think you're gonna hit it, but you punch through it, and like you're just an inch away from Mason's face. You don't hit him, thank gosh, but you miss.
Okay. And take my other hit, swing with it. How about a nat 20 on
20.
that one?
Nice.
Heaven or hell, let's rock.
So that's
Okay.
a 7.
7 damage again. You got a 7 roll. All right, and then roll the fire damage.
Ah,
Yeah,
God, how do you feel?
You got the same damage for all your hits that you hit
I know.
as the one you didn't hit on.
Yep. So.
All right, you hit the creature, and it's looking rough, but it's still going.
So
right,
that's
give
all
me
I can
1
do.
second. Give me 1 second to do something real quick, and then I'll do the creature's turn.
Okay.
Vibing with the fact that we've just committed. The first thing we did, we had our wizard nuke the area. The second thing we did, we just all decided, nope, we're good. These things die. I think of a way to deal like enough damage. I still don't understand. Like, wait, am I disconnected?
All right, creature's turn. All right, creature number 1, Alex. It isn't like that you're punching it repetitively. It does not like that, so it's gonna try to hit you again.
Okay.
Cause like stop punching. I'm kidding. Does a 23 hit you by chance?
23? Ah, man, I don't know. Yes, it hits.
No, I rolled too high. I miss. All right. Make a Constitution saving throw.
7.
Oh, okay. Let's roll the damage to see what
I'll
happens.
take it. I'll take it.
Okay. You take 25 points of necrotic damage, and you feel life drain from you, but this time you can't resist the effects. Your max hit point is reduced by 23 damage and 23 damage. So, just you take a note down that your max hit points is minus 23 for now.
Okay,
Jeez.
I actually got, with the 25 hit, I'm down.
You're down.
I'm at death saves now.
Okay. As you guys see, your monk as he touches him, he drains the life out of him, and your monk falls unconscious.
God damn it! Not again.
He rolled high.
I know. It's just like after the it's like first a dragon, now a zombie.
I mean, he was messing it up. So I mean, it wasn't like with the dragon. All right.
True.
Okay. Creature number 2's turn. Has to make a decision here. I'm gonna roll a d4. Odds is gonna go for Mason. Even's gonna go back for the Lizard Man. Even's gonna go back to the Lizard Man again because he didn't like that Thunder Wave. Okay. Okay. What happened? Oh, I pushed it. All right, and then I need to roll a hit. Does a 20 hit you? Grim.
Yes, a
Grim?
20 hits me. A 20
Okay.
hits me.
I'm just checking.
I know.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
The rage of the wizard getting asked. Does a 20 hit you?
Fucking damn it.
Okay, so you fail.
God, Druidish. Am I gonna eat some poisonous mushrooms?
Okay, so you take 22 points of necrotic damage as the creature touches you, and you feel life drain from you. Take a note that your max hit points is negative. Your maximum hit points are minus by 22. So make a note of that.
Wait. Okay. Question: do you mean I can't regenerate those 20?
At the moment, you don't know as you feel the life drain from you. You don't know.
So,
You know your life is drained.
20. What was it? 20.
So you're down.
how much damage did it do? 'Cause-
I'm at 31 hit. I have 31 hit points at
Okay,
full.
so it did whatever the damage is, and then right now, 22 down, you can only heal up to 9 points.
Wait, Graham, are you down? Or are you just?
I'm still standing. I would still be standing at 22 minus.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's
21.
what's your metagame? What's your max hit points?
52.
Your maximum.
52. 52 on max.
So you're at 30.
Okay.
So your max is 30 right now.
31 is my max right now. Where I'm at right now.
You took 22, right? Did it go down 21 or 2?
No, 21. 21. It was 21.
Okay, I thought you said 22.
Which one?
22.
22.
Okay.
Minus your max by 22. Just keep a note. Your maximum hit points is minus 22.
Okay, so 31. Or 30.
Okay.
So am I now at 9
Now.
health also?
Yes, you took the damage and your max was reduced. So you're besides that's what happens.
Okay, now I'm pissed off. This thing is gonna die.
Wait,
This thing is gonna die a horrible
Okay,
death.
And that's the creature's turn.
okay, so wait, you were at...
Just-
Go ahead, DM, sorry, just...
Okay. So your hit max is 52, right, Grim?
Yeah, 52, yes.
52. Okay. So then minus 22, your current maximum hit points, even if you regenerate health, is going to be 30.
Great.
Okay, where were you at before the
So-
damage?
I was above. I was at, God damn it. I already subtracted.
31.
I'm now at 9.
We're at 31 health, so you're at 9 now.
Okay, just
Yes,
want to make
no.
sure, like, you didn't, like,
Still up.
take too much life from me. Like, no. Sorry.
Okay, and that's
The lizard
creature's
is
turn.
bulky.
As we go to the next person on the list, who is Grim, your turn as you feel drained from that attack.
Great. How does fire, just a sphere of fire? Oh wait, I can't. Damn it.
Wait, are you talking about the fire sphere?
I was gonna do it, but I have to place it near it and not on it.
You can place it near it, and that's fine. It's not an area. It's hit the target, so you're fine with that one.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fire Spear at level. Which level do I want to cast it at? Actually, how can I cast it? Okay, just level 2. I'm gonna cast Fire Sphere at level 2. Flaming Sphere. I'm displaying it in the VT, and it's a Dex 14. They have to pass.
Give me 1 second to give you a token for the fire sphere so I can keep track of it. I'll use the spiritual weapon token for right now. That'll work. Okay, Graham, I'm gonna give you control of it, so let's place it where you're gonna put it. Okay.
I was gonna
Okay,
put it
Dex
above
saving
him, and
throw?
I'm just basically drop it on him.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to roll something to see what direction it falls in. So, if you're gonna bonk him on the head with it, because it's a physical object, so it hits the ground.
Yeah.
It's a DC. What's the DC? 14 Dex save.
Yes. Double check. I can double check maybe, but it should be a DC 14. Yes, DC 14. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then roll damage because it fails. Roll damage.
Yay!
13. The fire doesn't seem to take full effect, unfortunately. But it still hurts it because it is damage. Now I have to roll a d8 to see which direction it falls in. Okay, Grim, make a dexterity saving throw. As the thing falls, it falls towards you.
Wait, aren't I immune to most fire damage?
I don't think you're immune to it. You might be resistant. Double check that.
Defenses, resistant immunities. Damn it. Nope, I'm not. Okay, so dexterity save.
Roll damage. You'll take half damage because it's your spell, but roll dex save. Okay, you pass your own DC, so you take half damage on a save. Okay, yeah. So roll damage for it. I'm gonna take a quarter of whatever damage you roll. So 9 cut in half is gonna be 4. So you take 2 points of fire damage. It bonks you on the head, and then right there. You dropped on top of it, Grim. Sorry, physics. It's a physical object. Alright. And with that, Grim, is that your turn?
Yes.
Hold on. Where'd you place your fire spirit? Actually, you have to move your fire spirit to a certain spot.
I thought we couldn't summon him because it was to summon him was a
Oh, yeah, okay,
different.
No,
Okay,
he
you
said
did some- no, you did
sphere, not.
No, sorry, I said spirit. Never mind.
Oh, my bad.
I forgot you could. I forgot you didn't summon it. Okay. It moved here because it bonked you in the head.
I stab it because that's I have a light weapon because I have the daggers.
You have your dagger's off in the woods somewhere, but you have your other one, so you can roll offhand attack with that.
Yeah.
Before hits, roll damage.
What am I rolling? A D4?
Just click damage. We'll just click damage. We'll minus it. Okay. So it's 2. Okay. As you swing, you don't feel any resistance, but it didn't seem to do a whole lot of damage to it.
He needs to die.
Okay. And with that turn done, it's gonna be
Mason.
Mason,
Fang,
right?
it's your turn. Mason, yep, it's Mason's turn. Mason is up.
Alright. Short
Didn't write
sword.
him in
Go
order, so I
for
have
it.
to look at
From
So,
my
so, so, okay,
position,
17 hits.
Don't forget. Okay.
7 damage, you hit it, takes full effect.
Alright. Sorry, what were you about to say, Brad?
Just reminding you have advantage.
Oh, I
It was
wasn't.
only for the one, because you didn't say you reinitiated the help action.
Yeah.
It was for the one attack, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. For future reference, he's doing the help action for the rest of the combat. Then.
Okay.
For next turn, sorry.
21. That's a
That
9.
hits. Okay, that's 9. Okay, so you're using your silver short. You're using your silver short sword again.
Wouldn't
Yep.
he still get also advantage because he was attacking me originally? So he is actually on the backside of him.
Unfortunately, no, because there's no rule about it if you're starting from the back. Unfortunately, that's like a rogue thing. More like you get like extra damage. All right, and see.
I just thought flanking wise and everything.
That's for like sneak attack stuff.
And Mason, how does Mason kill this thing? Because he kills it.
I mean, it's just spectral ash, so it's just sword cuts through like butter as a Tricane begins to fizzle from this plane.
As it dies.
Oh.
And seeing as I haven't used my movement,
All right.
poof.
So, you swap spaces with your echo.
Yep.
All right. And is that your turn?
Action surge should give me back
Action
both
surge.
attacks. Correct.
You get both your attacks back. You
Alright.
get full attack action. So you get multi attack. You get multi attack.
That's 27. Another 9 damage.
Okay.
And
As you slash it,
that's
natural
That's the
1.
Oh dear.
Let me just go ahead and
severity.
damage. Well, severity. Let's see how bad this is.
Low severity.
15 severity. Okay, roll an attack. Roll a hit.
Roll the damage.
Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Okay, 14.
Does that meet your armor class?
Oh, come on. Now, I'm at an angle to him. We're not gonna.
What was the
Okay,
damage?
okay.
What was
Hold
the
on.
what was the
Okay.
roll?
No, I'm
Then
just fucking around.
Sorry. I'll erase because I realized you're at an angle.
Yeah. Like if anything, I'm
You know what?
going
You're
to
gonna
over
you're
lunge.
gonna go here, and you're gonna
Yeah.
get bumped by the spear. So roll damage, roll deck save as you go bump into the spear.
Yeah.
Sphere.
I'm sitting there like I'm over lunging if anything.
Sorry. Yeah, you're over lunging. Okay, 15. That passes your DC, right, Grim?
The 14.
Okay. You don't take any damage. So you beat the save. So as you go, you sidestep around it to make sure you don't get hit by the flaming spear.
On the bright side, I didn't lose the weapon that deals damage.
Yep.
Convenient.
Thought about it, but if you would have like a 12, I would have might have said you might have dropped your weapon or something. Rolled higher. All right. And if that's your is that your turn?
Yeah.
Around, wizard, you're up.
All right, wizard is going to move over here,
Have some
and he's
wizard
going to look at our
stuff.
poor monk laying on the ground, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
All right. Alex, your character opens his eyes as he's back up. Alex, what's your maximum hit points, by the way, as your monk? What's your maximum hit points?
Oh. Okay, so you told me I was down 23. My max hit points is 38, so if I'm down to 23...
Maximum 38 hit points? Really?
Did you level up?
Yeah, I leveled up.
Whoa.
Do you have your max hit point stuff set to automatic or manual?
I only get 15 hit. I only have a maximum of 15 hit points with the negative 23.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 15 of the. You get 15 out of 20. You're up. You're awake now.
You in the back and say, "You're still in the fight."
Thank you, sir.
Heroes never die.
All right, I'm gonna go 10 feet back then, and I'll end my turn. And my raven is a raven is going to move over here, and he's going to give the druid advantage.
And is it hit?
Yeah, and that ends my turn.
Okay. And that ends your turn. Next we have Ink as you're in the air and you went first creature's down.
Well, seeing that the monkey is actually up, I am going to shift over here, using my full movement to get over, and I'm going to strike this thing with my Moon Touch Rapier.
Okay.
Here, so die. Damn. 10.
12 just misses as you go. 12 just misses as you go to swing. You just miss him.
12. Oh, right.
Blanking.
Yeah.
+2 blanking.
Okay.
And you just miss as you overestimate your swing and you just barely miss him.
And then, do I have any bonus action? Yeah, I can't do 2-weapon fighting. Darn. And I have the spell, so I'll cast Shield of Faith. Which,
Okay.
yeah,
Casting it on.
on myself. So I get +2, to my AC. So now it has to beat a
Okay.
20.
Okay. And that's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Alex, your character, you're on the ground. You can use half your movement to get up, but you are up.
Okay, so half my movement to. Let's see here. I still got plenty of movement over to go over here.
Okay.
I'm going to take my hopefully take my frustrations out on this boom thing. Use a key point to activate the.
Phase of the fire snake.
Yep. And do my
Okay.
attack.
15 hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
3 damage. Okay.
Plus my defense.
Okay.
Okay. I'll do a hit again.
Hopefully hit again. 17 hits. Roll damage. Okay. Damage.
Now, did you want me to do the fire snake again, or just the one time?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I believe it's every attack is what it states. So.
And I want to do my another key point to do Fury of Blows. And
Alright.
22.
22 hits. 7 damage. Alright.
Fire. And then 18.
Okay. 18
Damage.
hits.
And fire.
Okay, as you into this wraith, it looks pretty hurt now as you just beat snot out of it. You
This
know,
is from your
straight
This is from your friggin' friend here.
second judo as you just like
I'm about to beat you with your friend's arm.
Punching so hard.
should've
they're
grabbed
all
his-
forced
I
to
should've
try to
grabbed
pull
his
themselves
friend's
back
arm.
together.
all right. Okay.
Pull a Quan
next your
Chi.
turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Now it has decisions to make. I'm gonna roll a d4. See who it attacks. You're all within range of it.
Indiscriminately, it just does not like
Okay.
me.
Unfortunately, it really doesn't because it rolled a 2, and you're number 2, buddy.
I mean, indiscriminately.
Okay, so,
Wouldn't it, like, not trying to say the DM's wrong, but wouldn't it see the monster that had killed off its friend as more of a hostile threat?
I don't think it's considered as a friend. I had to attack indiscriminately because you're all within range of it.
And we're dealing with we're not dealing with the smart creature.
Hellfang.
I'm trying to save Grim, but it's fine.
I know.
Go.
I accept death in all its glory, but fucking damn it!
Don't worry, your donkey is in good hands. It's in Mason's
Grim,
hands.
Guess what?
There is literally just a gun strapped to the goat's lap.
Hey, Grim,
What?
Lucky it missed you. As it goes to touch you, like not this time. As you matrix back duck to get out of the way of the things that tries to touch you, and you.
You do
avoid this
understand,
hit.
he looks almost dead. He's literally drained his life. So it's just that scene where it's so drained and then just suddenly.
Your training, your favorite party game comes back into mind, back home, and you limbo backwards using your tail to support
Oh
yourself.
no! His favorite party game was murder.
Let me have my funny moment. Okay.
Let me
As
have
it
mine.
goes to you, and that's its turn. You're up.
Like a wacky inflatable tube man, you just wobble out of the way.
Over here.
Okay, it's your turn, Grim. What are you
Accidentally
doing?
dodges the Dementor, trying to suck his soul out. Let's go,
No.
Goatsy.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands. Dex 14.
Okay, hold on. Remember, that is a cone. You're gonna hit allies.
It's Burning Hands.
Burning hands.
Yeah,
I think
it's a
touch.
15-foot cone.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
it
it's a
is.
15-foot cone.
No, it's Burning Hands is touch.
Is it? It's a 15. I'm pretty sure it's a 15-foot cone. Burning hand.
Hang on.
Actually, I'll pull the spell. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta figure out what level I want to cast it.
So
I'm casting it. Found it. I found the level I'm casting it at.
Burning hands, instantaneous. Yes.
It's not even a cone.
Oh, it's heat metal.
Oh crap, that's the wrong one. Never mind, that isn't the one I meant. That wasn't the one I meant. I meant the actual Burning Hands. I just hit the wrong hand.
He has no metal on. He has no metal for you to burn.
That's not the one I wanted to put. I put the wrong spell, but it's still. Wait, do I not fucking have it as
Yep.
level?
15-foot
You hold
cone.
your hands down, touching the thing, spread with a thin sheet of flame shoot up and report to you. After each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, whatever. It's still gonna die. I'm tired, pissed off, and it needs to die.
Well, I'm willing to do the dex.
I'm agreed to that. 14 dex.
Okay. So
Are
dexterity
you all
saving.
agreed to doing the dex save?
I don't got much
How about a
choice.
nat 1?
Natural 1.
Woohoo! I have a nat 1.
You probably will remember this.
Oh god.
Nat 1.
Okay. I gotta roll the 2 nat 1s. Where's my dice at? Let's use the dark blue dice for this one. Okay,
The
first
party will
one.
remember this, but the party also knows that I'm the healer.
Monk, you only got a 4, so you only take the regular damage. And Ink, you got 13. You'll take normal damage. I'm not gonna be that mean. And Mason failed. All right, roll the damage.
Did it fail?
Two.
Yeah, I was like
Yeah.
curious. The only one I care about is if that creature
Pass.
fails.
Pass.
Fucker!
Roll damage.
22.
Well, that's enough to kill it. That's enough to kill it. You put your hand thing in his face and you erupt the flame and you hit your allies, but you manage to kill the creature.
And the last words out of his mouth are, "Burn in hell!"
It was already dead.
And he passes out. I'm at 5 health.
Okay. If
And
you guys
I'm
want to
down.
take like a short 5, I gotta go ahead and do something real fast. Okay, we'll take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back. Okay?
Who went
Yeah.
down? Because I'm healing them.
I'm
They-
down for the count with the 22.
Yeah.
Okay, cure wounds, and I touch you. And you're gonna cast it at the same level I cast that and
What?
kill my last 3rd level slot.
I look to the monk. I look to the lizardman. And in Philippe's mind, he's like,
Okay, hold on.
do we really
Hold
want
on.
to keep him
Alex,
here?
Alex, what's your maximum HP?
Maximum
What was your
HP is
maximum HP at?
15.
Okay.
How
So
much
that,
did it outright,
that-
like,
you-
double your
you-
health?
You'd outright kill him
No, how much?
because he was max. He was only
Well,
15.
no. How much did he get healed for?
Oh, he has
question-
15. Okay, no, never mind. You're just down. You're not dead. You're just down.
Yeah.
15, then yeah.
So double
And then
would
you-
be 30.
Easy.
And you do 30
Easy.
to kill you.
Yeah, I'd really. This is kind of going from fighting a dragon was easier than this.
Excuse me, Mr. Druid.
Yes.
Do you think you could extinguish that big flaming ball of fire now?
It's. Let me see, like. Wait.
He
I don't
literally
want to
just.
really get too close to you. It seems to be dangerous.
I just see. Can I imagine it just as I just dispel it? It's just the flame gets absorbed back to my hand.
Yeah, it's just like. Philippe's just there, like. Why?
There's just. He's just kind of out of it, and like he's
He said,
he heals the one he downs, and then he goes to his goat and starts petting it. He does not look well. Like, he actually looks like he will die by just being slapped.
I'm going to cast sleep on the lizard man.
The lizard man is already taking a nap on his goat. He was planning on sleeping on the goat. Why would you waste a sleep
hit
spell? Yes. Why are you gonna kill the lizard? He's not after blood. He healed the man he caused damage to.
It's just a joke on the fact that I go straight 6.
And I'm down. Thanks.
Oh.
It's a joke. It's not a serious roll. Calm the fuck down. Everybody's laughing.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking a
Just
nap on my goat.
Pat Smoke back.
Yes, I carefully
Great
take him
job.
off his goats and carry him in my arms. And I look to Mason and I
He's,
say like,
he's
make sure the goat is tied with the rest of the horses. I'm going to take this
the
thing
go-
in.
he's gripping it like blood, like he has death grip on the
Roll
goat.
a strength.
What horses? We walked here.
Okay, I roll.
Partner.
I'll also roll a strength. I'll roll a
At
strength. I could
disadvantage.
test
I would
that.
assume disadvantage because you're asleep.
Oh, fuck. Death grips don't.
Also, I gotta ask freaking Val on this one because I was reading up more on the Equinite. It seems as though each manifestation that I even pull into the world is supposed to be a me from a failed timeline, so they'd have a full copy of my gear rather than being an echo. Very interesting. I manipulate the timeline to bring failed me's. Oh, this just got way out of hand.
We're already committing multiple sins.
Mason hasn't killed a single soul.
These aren't souls. These are damned. These things are abominations.
Like,
I'm talking.
you can have fun with that. Like, you bring your Echo Knight and he's like doing TikTok dances or something, you know? Because he lives in his mom's basement.
God.
Well, I mean, I was already making the reference to the multiverse of madness.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when Vel gets back,
Yeah,
we'll have
okay.
to ask if that's allowed. Because Philippe's like, I am taking him away from the goat.
Yeah, 'cause-
Because last thing I
want
knew.
to be right here for a second.
Yeah. Because mostly it's just like, I don't want him gaining someone's attention and then him attacking them.
Mason appears in full chainmail and just doing the floss. Oh, shit. Combat? What? 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 Why do I have these swords? Why do I have a bandolier of darts? I mean, I know how to use them.
Oh man,
Well,
could you imagine if you could like pull like your characters from other campaigns? You just pull in, all of a sudden, freaking Baylor comes and says like, what the fuck? I was on ship. Where the fuck? Who brought me on land?
why do I have two swords? Why am
he's
I
like-
a human?
He's like, wait a minute, I'm from the failed. You're telling me I'm from the failed timeline? No, 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 no.
It says, what do you talk about fail? Yo, I was doing.
Guys
Look at
do
the-
understand.
You're telling me I'm from the failed timeline?
Hey, actually, I was gonna question. What else did you guys want to do, like for your downtime?
I mean, I assume you weren't staying in that place for very long. Just get the ship fixed up for the damage, and then immediately move along. The only thing that I can say is due to our current situation over there that probably be looking for disguise kits or anything like that.
Yeah, that, and then Toshinori's just he is like clutching that egg and not letting it outside because he's so confused on how the heck someone got past Flare.
It's not an egg, buddy. It's a box with runes.
No, the runes
floating around it.
The runes itself formed a shield in the shape of an egg around it.
It's noble.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's like, he calls it the egg. Like, I'm protecting this egg. It has his.
Funny part.
It's like
I'm gonna explain it. You're a team of sailors, and none of you pick. The only one who has a smart class is a druid, and they're all different types of fighting classes. Your spellcasters are only your NPCs that I can choose to kill whenever.
I know, but that just makes no sense. It's like, all because I can do this, I'm just going to do it. It's like,
oh no, I never said I was. I never
You
said I
literally
wasn't.
just said that, though, man.
Yeah, that's the hanging fruit. I can choose to cause
I
action.
mean, it's not hanging fruit. That's just being a dick DM.
yeah, it's like, oh,
Okay.
Did you guys find out? Oh yeah, as you guys look around, you find out that your rabbit NPC that you've been trying to keep an eye on just disappears.
Okay, that's a blow I should have. It's work again. We also gotta point this out. All of
Also,
us are first time
you do understand that Baylor is not stupid.
I'm alive.
I was yeah, but I
Hey.
never looked at your intelligence stat. I haven't looked at any of your kids' intelligence.
Well, wisdom would be more for navigating the seas there, buddy.
magic is more I was thinking. Your understanding of arcane
Alright.
and
So,
Hey,
we got
Val.
the sword quest map here. Yes.
So, I was reading up a bit more on the Equinite. It seems though I'm drawing in failed timeline masons. So they would have just a full copy of my thing if you want to rule it that way.
Um, I'll still go with the arrow rule, but I'll give him the silver weapons.
Yeah. Also, I found a really great way of making this kind of hilarious.
Okay. All right, so put you back to the as you guys.
Wait, we don't
As
get
defend
to
off the attack.
search around the inn?
Let me see.
Damn, are we changing?
Yeah,
Are we
yes,
changing
hold on.
maps, or we're not going to check out that house?
Yeah,
Sorry,
like immediately
I
just
didn't intend it once.
loot.
I'm sure there's nothing of interest here. Let's
No,
go.
no, I'm sure like there's no real loot, but we may get some reward for protecting the people inside.
Don't go in the house yet. I gotta reveal things.
Don't go to the house yet.
The doors are barred. Hold on. Okay.
Hear a slight wounded scratch at the door.
No, it's just like you're in my arms. Is like say like do not make a bad impression already.
So the entrance, I messed up, and the entrance is actually right. Hold on.
I'm just gonna turn into
The
a
entrance is
cow.
actually here. The entrance is actually here.
Why?
So I messed that up, but that's. a good
I'm
part.
trying to be nice.
Because the cow's lighter than me.
Anyway, so
Really?
go to the door, right?
Yeah, my raven's going to go on the roof and keep an eye out.
Could you just turn
Is
into like
anything
a
else comes along?
bird or something, or just like a dog?
Let me actually look at the smallest creature I could turn into. Actually, I can only turn into probably a goat. The only creatures I've interacted with that are bestial are a goat, a horse.
Not even going to comment on the goat thing.
Okay, as you guys go up there, the door they unbar the door and someone opens it and you see. Let me change layers here. As you see this man. Open the door. Like, are they gone?
What man? I see no man.
Over here.
Hello, they're gone. They're very gone.
Yes, we
Oh, thank the
destroyed.
gods. They've been banging our door for like the last while.
The gods have
We barred
no
the door,
hold
the-
here. They are nothing but
managed to-
abominations.
Thank God. So he invites you guys in, and it is a tavern.
Hey Alex, you were healed by the way.
Okay, let me reveal the actual inside of the place. Hold on. As the man goes behind the bar, I'm gonna reveal more people. Give me a second. I have to do things. Hold on, I have to reveal people.
Oh no, real people.
Token there. Token there. Reveal areas. As you guys see, a full bar with people inside.
Anybody else need a
You
drink?
guys-
Yes, very much so.
As you all walk in, the patrons thank you for helping them. One person, as everyone sits back in their spots, one person sits in the corner at a lone table, looks like reading papers of some kind.
Okay, wait.
What the guy behind the counter is the bartender.
What? Oh, the counter over here, I guess.
Yeah, the counter in.
Okay, like I'm like wondering what the heck this stuff is. Like, wait, isn't this like more of the building or something?
Second floor probably. Mason
I'm
will
sorry, I'm doing.
hang back. Or actually no. Because I have decent persuasion.
Castigator
That person.
taps on the bar top.
Are you looking for a drink? And says.
I think I've earned one.
And a free night stay for getting rid of the undead, please.
Unfortunately, even though you saved me, I'm so sorry I can't do that. And someone says, "I'll pay for the drinks, no problem." So, and when the patrons comes up and offers to pay for your guys' drinks for the night.
What does this stranger look like?
God, you're making me. They don't give me explanations for characters, only names.
Well, no, just like, are they somewhat of great importance, or like, do they look important, or
No, they're just this is common comes by as a thank you for saving me.
Okay, just like- for the sake of brevity, I'm trying to keep it so like we're only talking to people who are actually important to us, like for this.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And the cook comes out.
Cause I look.
The one guy comes out of the kitchen
Mhm.
and he says, and he quickly and he says, "Thank you," and he goes back into the kitchen.
Yeah, and I look to the bartender and says, "Can we at least get a free night here for a rest?"
Hold on, hold on.
Please.
I can use persuasion.
The guy who pays for your drink, his name is Carbon Toll, and he's a traveling bard. He offers to pay for your guys' drink for the night.
Gee.
And then hold on. Trying to read stuff here because I know there's certain thing.
Okay. Well, as we're kind of looking around, something is right if I roll perception to see if I can find see if there's any emblems of my faction.
Does anybody
can-
have anything to detect what the hell happened to me and my health?
Ow.
So
I'd say a cleric would be able to help you with that.
You guys could attempt to roll Arcana checks to see if you can know what those creatures were.
I will roll my Arcana because I really want my health back.
Sure.
I'm dumb as a rock, so this isn't going to be great.
Hey, I'm not that much
failure.
smarter.
I'll roll Arcana as well.
Okay.
'Cause I need to get my health. Yes!
Ca-
Thank you!
Castigar, you have a slight memory of what those were. Those are wraiths, and you remember that their touch drains the life from you, but you remember also that a good night's rest will recover any ill effects from the creatures.
Okay.
I think a good night under a roof and a good meal, you'll be fine.
I feel like my insides are the Alps!
Well, that would definitely be a sight to see, but no, unfortunately not.
Also,
There's
if you
just-
guys asked about the rooms as well, a traveling merchant also here thanks you, and he offers to pay for you guys' room for the
Okay.
night as well. So you guys have
Oh,
free drinks and board for the night.
dang.
Okay,
Lord,
immediately
actually
the
try and
lizard takes a nap. The
roleplay
lizard.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
As a fact, having the faction agent background, do I see any emblems of my faction around here?
What's your faction?
Just, I don't think it tells me. It just,
I'd say no. There's no of your faction specifically here, unfortunately.
okay.
All right. So the guy pays for 2 rooms because he didn't want to pay for like a bunch of different rooms.
Yes, I like.
So upstairs, which is the map over here. I'm gonna reveal the map over here.
Okay.
Give me a second to reveal the map for people who are coming upstairs. He offers this room here, which I'm gonna unreal. He offers this room here for you guys. 6 beds. He pays for those rooms for you.
Okay.
Thanks for helping.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I was gonna try to use practicing profession of being a mercenary to try and convince the tavern owner, like, hey, you don't need to have them pay. We can do patrols throughout the night, rest for a bit. Benefits both
The
of us.
people tell you, Stacey, no, you guys did a great service. You guys drink, eat, and board for free tonight. They are very persistent on giving you the free stuff.
Thank you.
The lizard's just going to
Insight.
sleep.
You can insight just what the book says. The book tells me that. So
Oh,
you can insight
yeah.
them.
Just
Yes,
Nice.
they're being perfectly fine, and honest, and they just want to give you a bed and a good meal and a good drink.
It's like calm down, Mason. Not everything is a trap.
except for when it is.
The wizard picks a table and starts sipping on his ale.
The droid is going to bed and going to immediately try and heal.
I'm
Okay, go ahead and pick a room then, and that's where you're gonna sleep. You
Yeah.
pick room A or B.
I too am going to go to crash.
Yeah.
You take
B.
room
I'll take B.
Okay.
A. Okay, then go pick a bed. Go pick a bed in room B.
Yeah, the cleric is just going to kind of drink, kind of just silently just drink away, looking over the crowd and just like, and then just remembering back to, oh, thank the gods. It's like, the gods have done nothing to us, nothing for us. They're here just to kill. Under his breath, just he doesn't like the gods.
Cleric.
Blasphemy, I'm kidding. All right. Well, pretty much not very much here. You guys eat and talk to the people, kind of getting their stories a little bit, here and there. If you guys want to know the stories about the people or not really, it's up to you, and I can read out the what certain people are doing.
I don't know. The darkness is concerning me.
Well, it's you
Hello,
guys haven't been
smile,
in those rooms yet, so
hate. I wish you would
you guys
go
would have been in
away.
this room. You guys went through. Hold on, let me just reveal this one right here.
Castier's gonna turn to the bartender and say, "Any particular reason why the undead would be lurking outside of your bar?"
The guy tells you like
That was timed.
recently there's been activity of undead. There's actually some
Buddy.
some cults and I don't think he knows. Let me look up something real quick. Hold on, see if he knows.
Yeah, everybody
going
else
on?
agrees. This is we're about to die.
Maybe you, but I'm
For
being
anyone who stayed
optimistic.
down,
We're asleep.
basically anyone who say that the cook offers gives you a piece of pie each. It's a special pork pie. It's spicy. It's a little spicy. It's very spicy actually. It's delicious. And she has some. Yeah, basically you get like some pie, some spicy pie, but it's really good. It's very delicious, surprisingly. He says that recently there's been some activity in this area because but they just kind of showed up. I mean, they had pictures that someone saw them coming, ran in, they barred the door, and there's no. We've been waiting for someone to come by and stop these creatures ever since.
Who were they chasing?
Yeah. When the random people kind of say they are chasing me, I was walking in from the road after traveling, and I was traveling from Neverwinter, and I saw them, and I ran in here as fast as I could and barred the door and let them know. And I haven't seen undead in this area before, so it's just, I've heard about them being in the forest, but never here. That's all he says to you.
Yeah, not much information there.
He's like, Neverwinter. Can I roll a knowledge history to remember about anything about Neverwinter?
You can.
Okay. That's a 10.
And you know the biggest town in the area. Like, most magical goods and stuff would come from that area if you're gonna go get magical items.
Eyebrow raising up.
That's about all you really know.
It's like eyebrow raising up. It's like, Oh, hang on. I gotta shut off the epic music. I'm like, it's still going.
Alright, so do you guys do anything else for the night, or you guys just kind of have your drink, have your food, and go to bed?
I think I'm personally, Philippe's just gonna kind of sit down for the most part. Probably fall asleep in his, in the chair in the corner. Like arms crossed, and just kind of sleeping.
Okay, you're sitting down here in the bar?
Yeah, he's gonna drink. Like most nights, he's just gonna drink till he's tired and just fall asleep there.
And they, by the way, they put your goat in the stable.
There's salt.
And they put you guys' horse in the stable, and they take care of your horses for the night.
Woot.
Mason will head up to the room that Castier and Braylon headed into. By any chance, is there a window?
Right
I
there, isn't
believe
it?
right here.
I
I
just
believe
want to make
that's
sure,
it.
like, does it see out to the streets?
It sees above the overhang. So if you look you see above the overhang where the zombies would have been.
Okay,
If I didn't mess up where they're supposed to be.
so right here, just about. Alright, then, 10 minutes before going to bed, I'm going to go ahead and Echo Avatar and just do a quick sprint from the Echo's position, maybe sitting on the bed, essentially in a meditated stance as another me appears on the floor. It was like, huh? What? Bruh! I was like, doing the best doggy just now. Shit, wait. Somebody's telling me to patrol this area. I better get to it. and it will do a 1,000-foot patrol for as long as a 10-minute last for my.
So I'm assuming he goes around the bar, just checking see if there's anything else around the building. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is technically
Nothing.
my conscious, so it's
Yeah.
effective for like 10 minutes before I just
You have him
actually
go around the
crash out.
building, look around. He doesn't see anything, so you're fine. And he just kind of fades out of existence.
Bruh.
Uh,
And with that, Mason
um.
will crash out in the bed.
Okay. You all have a good night's sleep. You all recover your health. Those who had the negative hit points, you guys recover your full maximum hit points, so you guys have no more negative hit points.
Long rest, right?
Long rest. As we go back to the Sword Coast map, you guys wake up in the morning. I'm assuming you guys leave right away after maybe getting like some breakfast. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
They pay for your
He's
breakfast.
gonna ask, does any of them know where to find, basically, what was it? What's the item I was trying to think of? I had an item was thinking about that I could use. Oh, does any of them have a bow that he can have?
No, they don't, unfortunately.
Yeah, but
A longbow?
Actually, you know what?
Homily?
I'm gonna roll D100, and maybe the merchant might be able to sell you one.
Mm.
actually,
If it's above the 50, he'll sell you one. If it's below 50, he doesn't have one.
wait a minute. Maybe not. It wasn't a bow. It was a sling.
Mm.
And again,
Javelin, sling, something ranged. I need something to throw.
hold on, those are both the 10 dice. Oops, hold on. Get the actual tens in ones place. That's a 90, right? Yes, he does have a sling that you can get.
I hand him. How much does he want for it?
Uh, how much does it cost? The
Anybody?
player's handbook. Hold on, back.
Um,
Sling? I can look it up real quick.
that's what I'm doing too.
1 silver piece.
1 silver piece. Okay, he just pulls out a piece of silver just that's been sitting in his pouch, and just like this rock.
He says yes. He takes the silver. You have a sling now.
Great. I plan to get. Actually, can throwing bombs. So that's ammo, right, for a sling. Like if I attach bombs to them.
You have to get them.
That's why I'm about to ask if he has that or something
No,
that's flammable.
no, he does not. He does not have that.
Does he have anything flammable?
Just go find
Okay.
some
I'm gonna
rocks.
roll D100, and he might have something special for you. He has a blink rock.
Blink rock. What did that do?
He says, watch this. He throws the stone out the window, and a couple seconds later, it appears right back in his hand. If you throw this rock, it just comes right back.
Okay. Hmm. How much for it?
Because it's a magical item, it's gonna cost you 25 gold.
He just goes. Here's 25 gold.
All right, takes 25 gold. You now have a blink rock,
Oh,
which you use for your sling as pretty much unlimited ammunition because you just throw it and it comes right back.
not at all. Evil ideas already coming to my brain.
He rolled 82 on the percentile dice, and that
Nice.
was high enough where I believe he had
I
something.
plan on just. There's an abusive item I'm already thinking of.
Yeah. All right. So with that, do you guys go ahead and head to the next town?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have anything left that need to do. So yeah, I'd start probably
Yeah.
heading out.
Ask any merchants if they're heading down to Leyland.
No, the merchant says that the merchants are going up to Neverwinter.
Hmm.
They got their supplies. They're heading up there. So they're not going down; they're going up. Do want you to be careful because that area has been active with like destruction, like on a constant basis. Unfortunately, some people think that town's cursed because it gets destroyed. Basically, it has bad luck. So be careful when you're going down there.
Hmm.
So if you guys are heading out, go ahead and move the party to that location, and we'll take you to a map of the town because they gave me a map for that.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna click something here. Okay. Here's your town map. You guys come in about here.
Wow, that's really nice.
And I think I have to click something in the thing here.
Coming where from
I
the
think I
north
think
of
I
the
think
town?
I think I have an explanation here. Hold on.
I assume you we're talking about here, right?
Um, you guys come here because this is where I believe the thing is set up.
I'm not
Near
seeing
the
a ping
settlers
up here.
camp. Of the map, it's
Oh,
going to be
okay.
in the lower. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Isn't it like I don't see a ping?
Okay. As you guys walk up, I'm going to display something, and anyone who wants to read it can read it. As you guys walk up, this is what you get.
Roughly 50 people stand in a clearing just off the high road, where the forest to the northeast and the swamplands to the southwest give way to the grasslands for a bit on each side of the road. The beginnings of gardens and larger fields
Oh,
of...
okay. Hold on, never mind, I lied. You guys are on the other side. Sorry, other side. Opposite
Yeah.
side. I was wrong.
That
Sorry,
that's
that's
why I
my
was
bad.
questioning because it made more sense on the coastline.
So I got my side mixed up. My bad. So you guys are on the
You
other side. So keep going.
Wait,
Sorry.
which side are we on?
up
You guys are on
here.
the opposite side.
Oh,
So
okay.
sorry. You guys are up
Yeah.
there, not down there.
Oh, yeah, the beginnings of the gardens or larger fields of crops are half dug here. The people mill about in a panic. Some shake in fear, others shout in anger, and in the center of it all, an enraged dwarf waves her arms and tries to get those around her to listen. A bored-looking human in a chain shirt and shield decorated with the sigil of Neverwinter stands next to the dwarf. He finally bangs his spear against his shield to quiet the tumult. Oh god, another annoying peoples.
Ah, fair
One second,
maiden.
I changed my stuff on my tablet here for stuff so I can see things.
Does
Okay,
everybody
hey,
meat
just a,
bags? Where's he? Where's he
again,
suddenly getting their meeting?
I'm gonna tell you this now. Female says this man been around.
Which man
I don't
specifically?
know.
The lizard
Fomale,
folk.
your character that evidently has done nothing but live in the swamp.
Well,
And he,
well, in the town there would be women in the town, and you kind of avoided them a little bit because they weren't lizard folk ladies, so you're kind of like,
They cannot bear
not my cup of
eggs.
tea. Okay, so
Do
you
they pretty?
guys,
Well, they do. Dang it. I'm trying
as
to
you go
think.
up, let me get something. Tell me.
I just wanted to be a jerk just to have something that's entirely off. I want to have fun with that.
I'm gonna try to. Okay. As you guys are there, the dwarf is calling them an unruly mob. Um, she calls out some names, basically like shaming people. The dwarf does. Um, I also asked if anyone saw any strange happening while they were evacuating. One of the stonemasons claimed that she saw something strange happening in the water. Um, Another person claims to have heard some of the people, the fishing folk, who were returning were still out in the water. Um, a short dragonborn wearing holy symbol of Lathander shouts, "Many of the Morning Lord forgive me. We're missing like this base that shouts, Many of the Morning Lords forgive me. We're missing two of the children. Smithwell and Burners aren't here. They're right behind me as we left the town." the people start panicking after hearing that. And yet again the dwarf bangs the shield and spear to quiet the crowd. The Dragonborn immediately says they must go back in time to retrieve the child and consequences be damned. The dwarf says that no, they need to stay here until one of the soldiers from the town comes to tell them it's safe. And some people seem unsure about it.
Yeah, I looked at me and say like, well, I think we know what we're going to be doing.
Right. I'll cast Gift of Alacrity.
Children? Why did it have to be children?
Literally, there's the same look that he's giving, the lizard folk is giving. This is not a worthy hunt.
Really? Something that steals children away? You don't think that would be a worthy hunt?
No, hunting is just fine. It's the factor of
It hunts
kids.
children. It does not hunt people. It does
I'll
not.
go up to the guards and say, "What is happening here?"
The guards tell you that there was a disturbance. They were getting multiple stories like by the water in certain areas. They're not sure what's happening, but they know there was danger in the town, so the town evacuated for temporarily. Two of the guards went in to check it out to see what was going on. They haven't returned yet.
So you evacuated the entire village because someone saw something in the water.
A couple people saw stuff in the water, but we're not sure. And with how bad stuff's been around here recently, we can't take chances. Sent two of our best guards in town to see what's going on.
What's been happening around here?
There's been attacks from like the dead down to the south of here. There's been everything trouble in the water from another cult. There's been if the original party wants to roll a history check, they might know something.
All right. Rolling.
Oh, actually, no, just Mason. Sorry, just Mason. Yeah, so only Mason, because Mason would have been the one who was there. No, it doesn't ring any bells.
Well then, shit, roll 20. I see you're hitting me today. I'll be back with a refresh.
Yeah, just.
Alright, so.
Yeah, it's like.
No, that's fine. Also, if that was said in character, Philippe, then Mason would be giving Kim kind of a death stare.
No, not us. Using us. I said what? You make it sound like what we're dealing with aren't monsters.
Oh, you're saying. I see. You're saying that
They're using
creatures
yes.
and kids.
No, we're not going to.
Bring people.
I am not a god. I'm not going to mess with a child's life.
Just,
look, all I'm
there's
saying
just
is
a
since I've met
the
y'all,
folks just being quiet. There's no respect. Not saying much.
No. I'm not saying that exactly. I'm just shorthanded saying like using the kids as bait.
yeah, okay.
Like no. Good God. Who hurt you?
Look.
Which one of you is in charge here?
Echoes and floods as basically
Is
just
that
kind
to the
of
town
a
people, or was
stuck.
that to
That was to the town people, the two people, the guards.
that would be. Hold on, let me see who's the leader. Sergeant Hayes Yorm is the commander of the guard around here.
Is that one of these two?
No. You point over to another man in the crowd.
All right, I look to the rest of the group.
What are you thinking? They're Castigair?
Well, we're above the game. Weren't we sent here to help out?
It
Above game, yes, you guys were sent here to help out.
It,
Okay.
That's what the town master offered.
yeah.
Castigar says, "I think this is who we need to talk to."
Well, lead the way.
Well, who here's going to do the talking?
Mason can handle the talking.
A droid would basically just offer up, just let me get the coin. I'll just offer up some. Where's
Uh,
the orphanage?
You are not buying
So-
children. We're trying to help them.
Good. That's an even better idea. Thanks.
Hey, hold it. Changeling
Mason
here.
will.
Changeling.
Oh, yeah. Mason will approach the town's guardman. Kids are friends.
I don't think the lizard
As
folk
you approach,
cares.
as you approach the town guard, he's like, oh, he's mumbling to himself as he's like, as he seems nervous.
Excuse me, sir. We heard about
Huh.
a.
Oh God, you scared me.
Nine. I've been told that quite a few times. But nonetheless, we've taken 2 days' travel here from Fadalin to come assess the situation. What specifically seems to be the problem here?
Well, he kind of rambles with, well, there was a disturbance and some people saw, and we evacuated town to make sure no one would be hurt. I sent two of my best guards, Leo and Hoppin, to try to assess the situation, see what the kind of patrol see was around. They haven't come back yet, and yeah, so we're kind of tasked a little nervous. So yeah, we're just gonna
So
wait and
down
see what
there
happens
towards the
till,
water's edge.
that was the thing. Yeah, so we believe that most of the water's, so I sent towards the water's edge. So he sent it towards like this direction here.
All right. And
And what
Mason-
about these missing children?
I would send them to look for him, and they haven't come back yet. So I don't know what's going on.
Mason kind of with like a hurried finger movement, just like, let's go. This man's clearly not well enough in a mental state to give any more direction than this.
But-
Let's head
Castigar
down to-
follows Mason.
Let's head down to the dock and see if we can't spot anything. And
Well, I want to go ahead and change into a child. Do a changeling. Change into a child.
In front of us or in secret?
I'll probably go ahead and change it. Let you guys know what I'm doing, but I'll probably go ahead and change it secret because I want to have some clothing. That my clothing will not change with me.
Yeah, just no. It's just like, do we need to cover for you so people don't freak out?
If you could, that would be great because then we know what's going on. And
Okay,
Give me
I
some-
want you to roll a stealth check as you guys do this.
well, I mean, Mason and Cassiger would have already left. Mason wasn't waiting around for the plan. Mason has already reason. So probably once getting to the docks, take a quick look around from the
Actually,
if you don't mind. Val.
So Castigar's
So-
actively looking
Yeah.
for any sign.
yeah.
You want to?
I was going to say, like, I cast greater invisibility onto the changeling, onto
No, you don't.
Okay.
so.
All right. You're visible now as you do your shapeshifting.
okay, I'll go ahead and shapeshift and
But hold on. But okay, so, but you guys decided to help, right? You guys are helping.
Yeah,
No, Castiger and
Okay.
Mason.
As before.
yeah. I'm helping.
I'm
Yeah.
literally I'm just petting my goat.
Because something, I need to know because something's gonna happen depending on what you guys pick. Something's gonna happen. So I need to know if you guys are helping or not.
I'm helping.
I didn't go.
Yeah, I'm helping the changeling be invisible. So I guess helping with that in that regard.
and then I'll let you
I
know
meant
when I
the
get
town. You
done.
guys gonna help the town, or you guys gonna?
Yeah, we're helping.
Oh,
the
yeah.
town.
Help with the town.
Okay.
That's why Mason was already heading
Okay.
down
Hold on.
towards the docks.
Before, but before you guys get
Sorry.
ready to help, I'm gonna hold on. Something happened. So display this. Okay, I gotta display something.
Strange night experience symbol.
What's I can ride horses maybe. Archers pulled by him.
As you guys have a new map, and I need you guys to roll initiative as these people get out of this wagon and they look like they're about to attack.
Look,
Oh, well, okay.
what?
Ah, shit.
It literally says that in the modules. This is the module
Here we
thing.
go
So
again.
Okay. Crap.
We weren't in town yet. We were just outside of town.
it says we guys are outside of town, but it says as you guys decide what to do, this
Yeah.
happens.
Oh,
So it's
So-
literally it's in the module.
What?
no, the reason why, like,
Yeah,
that means our changeling's a child fighting now.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I hate my
He's a- he-
initiative.
he's an invisible child fighting right now.
Fair enough. 18.
Okay.
Two.
So Castigear got a 26.
All right, so those are the three ones in the front. There are horses, correct?
Yes, I'll explain them in 1 second. Let me roll initiative for them as well.
Sure.
So I'm gonna give them which group has higher initiative out of the two things. I'm gonna give them a shared initiative. I'm gonna kind of just give them a +2, so that's 15 for them. One has +4, one has +2. That's and you roll enemies as a group. Oh. Let's see. Ink gets an 18. I already know what's gonna fucking happen, so I'm waiting for it.
Radalin's still invisible.
yeah.
Looking around, can't see anything. Misfired. Guys, light's not hitting my eyes. Can't see anything.
I'm just committing another genocide.
And does that really surprise
Rabbit,
anyone?
because of
Oh.
a natural one, Rabbit. Grim, you go first because it's a natural one on Alex's part. You go first.
Wait, wouldn't it be Philip?
Going
no,
on?
he goes. Out of Grim and Alex. Grim,
I rolled
did
a
get
lower
natural-
number originally. Plus I only
Yeah,
have a-
you roll a natural one.
Okay,
you
so
get
I
your
go
automatic
before. Okay, you're saying. Okay.
So current Torner is Castigear, Philippe, Mason, Knights.
Yep. All right,
Holy
and
name.
Castigear, are you warming up your hands for a spell? I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right,
Just
time to do
waiting.
some
Just
wizard
waiting for the
shit.
go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. What spell are you gonna ruin my day with today?
I look at the horses made of water and I say, "So much for fireball." And I'm going to cast.
Yeah, let me do this comment. I'll switch to the dryer.
What?
Talking to his girlfriend.
I'll talk to my girlfriend.
Oh.
Alright,
Hypnotic
what-
pattern.
Hypnotic pattern. Okay, what? So what does it do?
Does it not ping the instructions?
Didn't ping it this time.
Okay.
I
But
see
you
it
mind
here.
explaining what it
Third
does?
level illusion.
Yeah, it just tells me the basics. Okay, there we go. You create a twisted pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside a 3-foot cube within range. The pattern appears, and then each creature in the area must succeed it. The pattern must saving throw or fail save. The creature become charmed. For the duration while charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has 0 spellings. Okay, so that's make. What's your DC?
15.
Okay, so I'm gonna start rolling for the people in the front first. It's wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Oh joy. Okay, first one passed. Second one fails. One fails. So I'm gonna give him a little. Let me zoom so I can give him a little marker.
So they just stop moving. They just go blank.
Okay, dark net 1. Give him a little heart symbol. Okay.
So as long as they don't take damage, they're just gonna sit there and stare into space.
Okay. And now it's the people in the back. Let's see. Let's check the other creatures here. They have a better wisdom. Okay, that one passes. That one fails. So second one fails. Okay. You get most of them, but some of them seem to blink their eyes and resist the effects.
All right. I got a 50-foot movement with my raven. So I'm gonna tell. I'm sorry. What's the monk's name again?
Radalin.
Radalin. I'm gonna tell him help Radalin, and I'm gonna send him over there. Oops.
I'm next to the guy in the front of the guy in the back.
the guy in the back here, or I guess I'll probably put it. Yeah, because you're. No, I'll put it this guy right here. So his instructions are to use the help action to help Radalin.
Okay,
And
as
that will
he
let
does,
my
he flies and he starts like getting his face, waving his, and, like trying to go for the eyes to distract him.
yes, exactly, and that will end my turn.
Oh, as he just goes for the eyes. All right, it's your turn as you see these guys a little dazed and confused.
Okay.
Not in a good way.
Question for the DM. Would I know enough about these creatures to know whether or not they are a single magical effect, multiple magical effects, or a magical effect at all?
Um,
Roll Arcana check.
I roll a con check.
Oh joy! 10.
As far as you know of, they don't see magical effects. As far as you know of,
Okay, so they're actual creatures. Sorry.
from what you can tell.
Okay, so that'll actually change what I do then.
Also, because it doesn't give me any stats for those creatures either, so it kind of go by what I have.
Okay, no, like because I was going to dispel magic, but I don't know if they're a single effect or if they're effect at all.
I don't think I think they're actual creatures, so I don't think it's gonna matter.
Okay.
So,
I mean, technically, you could still cast it if that's what Felipe was already about to do.
you can attempt to cast it and see what happens. 'Cause that didn't give me any stats for it, so I had to look see if I can find it.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
And
So they only need dex saves.
yep.
Okay. Does not say they have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, so that's good for them, I guess.
Well, I mean, they're considered incapacitated. Incapacitated targets would have an automatic fail on any dex save.
Alright, then these 3 fail. Let me get another icon on them. Let's do the lightning bolt. That sounds like a funny one. Hoo funny.
I mean, makes sense for Fairy Fire because advantage on everything.
Automatically face dex saves, and yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go. Okay, the other 2 gonna roll.
I mean, I don't know if it actually says that, but that makes sense to me.
I have to look it up.
Sorry.
I don't know how it goes until I look otherwise. Okay, so the archer fails. The archer's now fairy fired. I was worried about some of this stuff, but nope, no, never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. And, what's the
14.
What's the 14? Okay. Oh, the guy in the front passes.
Okay.
And the 3 in the front are horses made of water, correct?
Yes, believe so. That's what it says.
Okay, so this one and this one are knights. Where's the archer?
No, those are the ones in the back of the archers. The ones in the front are the knights.
Oh, okay, so the knights are on top of the horses here.
Yes.
I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. So and yeah, that's definitely within range from there. Yeah. So all of them are affected.
All the ones who did not make the dex save are affected.
Yeah, but all of them would have to make dex saves, I mean.
Yeah.
The ones that are incapacitated fail automatically because incapacitated.
Okay,
don't have the effect card on
yeah,
them.
So this one is marked already. So then, did this one pass its dex save?
Yes, the one in the front passes dex save.
Okay.
The ones marked with like the spinny lightning bolt are
Yeah.
affected by fairy fire.
All the other ones are marked. Got it.
yeah. And then it's morning, so I can't do Steps of Night. And that'll be my turn then.
Okay. We have the enemies. So,
No.
is there additional
you
save
have
for that, or they
Mason.
just literally?
Didn't
For
they
the
roll a
hypnotic
15?
pattern?
Hi.
Wait.
Hi.
Mason?
Didn't the
Oh, I
bandits
forgot Mason. Oh
Roll.
no, I forgot Mason.
How?
No, Mason doesn't get a turn. Mason doesn't get a turn.
You bring in children, and now you have Mason in murder mode because they're in the way.
Okay, Mason, you're. Mason gets a turn. Decided Mason does get a turn. Okay.
Okay. So then, Mason will draw both of his blades, and might notice a bit as he approaches just one of them that he's not talking. They may be people, but he is just walking straight up to this man.
I reread.
Both
Reread the spell in Castigator, so I reread the spell and saw it didn't
Okay.
give it. They don't get initiative bonus.
knights, bandits, whoever the hell they are, he doesn't care at this point. And immediately just unloads on the man that he's in front of.
Wait.
Let me get the stats for the archer in the back.
21.
Yeah, that hits. So
Well, I'm looking at this and I'm like, well, there goes our plan for
11?
negotiation.
11. Howling Frostbite with a 12.
13, actually.
Uh,
Remember, you have advantage.
Also, the druid has done nothing.
Oh yeah, 13. Oh,
13 misses, unfortunately.
okay.
Why are we?
Bonus
I'll be
action.
honest. Why are we
Two
attacking
weapons.
them?
I don't
They
know
seem
either. I'm
hostile.
just sitting
They,
here
they,
quietly.
they're coming at you with murderous intent. So you guys.
Okay,
16
like
with-
I didn't hear that part. I'm like, wait, they.
16 with the.
They're ready to fight. 16 hits.
All right.
Just hits.
7.
Okay.
Axe and Surge. Again with Howling Frostbite
Hit.
for 18. That's 6, and then D6 for the frost. That's another 5. Continued up with another silver short sword swing. That's not 20.
Nice.
Mhm.
Uh,
12.
that's 12.
Double 6. Hold on, let me see.
And the original one is just like straight up, just lowest damage, and then the extra one's just max damage. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
technically.
the D6
All
was
right.
a 1 plus
Okay,
the 5 for
and-
strength.
With that, you land this thing. You should just like a blender. Ah! All right. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's turn.
Okay. All right. Now it's the enemy's turn. This first I'm gonna do the knight. Knight is like, shit. I'm gonna actually. Okay. I'm gonna do those. So the knight behind you is gonna turn. And he's gonna attack you.
Wait, which one?
Let's use the knight that's not incapacitated. There's
Okay.
only one
Alright.
knight.
I thought that was a freaking horse, not a
So-
knight.
Yeah.
Oh well.
This is a horse.
The people they're
This one
mounted
can
on
fight.
horses.
And that
Okay.
one is
The-
incapacitated, right?
No. The Dark Tide
So-
Knights are people riding horses. They're
Oh, okay.
riding horses.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize that was a person on a horse.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see.
Thought it was
that
just a
is
horse pulling a wagon. Oh well.
Okay, he's gonna attack you. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, 24 hits.
Okay. Now this is gonna hurt because they have something very specific. We roll the regular damage. And dice get back on there. Maybe there's a 1d6. So you take 4 points of damage for that one. And then they get extra damage for reasons.
For reasons.
Yep. Part of the module. You take an additional 6 points of damage as he gets you with the short sword. And then he gets another attack. Because he has multi-attack action. Oh, that's going to miss you. That's a 4 plus his bonus. No, that's going to miss you. As he gets you in the back with a solid attack, and you go to turn, and he manages, and he gets you again, but you manage to turn and parry the other blow. The archer's going to attack you because you've been hurting him a lot, and he doesn't like that.
Disadvantage. Bow or sword?
He's using short sword. The knight
Okay.
was using short sword, and the archer. My dice tower. No, it fell over. Hold on, need to refix my dice tower. No, please, work, fix, please. Poof, funny dice tower. Okay. All right. Now the archer is gonna pull out a short sword because you're in range of like melee attack, so he's gonna attack you with a short sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 24 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's going to be 9 points of damage as a solid slash. And that's their turn. As the other ones are all like dazed and can't do
Pretty
anything.
colors. Oh man, I haven't been this way since we drank the abyssal fluid.
And next, Grim, it's your turn next.
Okay, I summon my flame spirit. It's 60 feet, right?
30.
You can summon up to 30 feet.
Okay.
So you can plunk him down.
Good.
All the way
Don't
back.
hit the ones that are.
Hey,
Oh.
go.
Wait, hold up.
That's the metagaming. I don't know if you.
I want
know
to take
you
out
said
the
it,
archers in the back, because that's about 30 feet, I think. If I can put them right there. I think that's 30 feet.
That's 35.
You can move first and then place
Yep,
them.
I'm moving 5 feet up, and then just behind them is the.
So right behind them.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
you
it's gonna
move
look
straight
like a
over.
ram. I'm just gonna change it to being a ram
Move-
instead
move
of that
straight over.
mangled. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast a spell. Inventory, features, traits. And summon. There
And
it
you
is.
will. He's 2d10 damage, right?
Yes. They have to
D10
roll a
damage.
d14 to save, and it's 2d6 if they fail.
Well, the one fails automatically. The other one gets a chance. The other one fails. So roll damage.
Okay.
As the other one now no longer charmed because he took damage. And they both take 5 points of damage.
How much health is it? I can't remember what the health is it starts with.
I don't know. It's like 5 times your monk. It should tell you immediately on the top of the stats.
Is for special,
Okay.
no, it doesn't. Dang it. Fine.
Someone's making like the star to like.
Oh shit, you can see that?
I can see that. Yeah.
I hid it from others.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
but
guess-
I'm God. I can see everything.
wait, hang on, what?
Don't worry about it. All right. So you do 5 damage, and I want the one over on the side who's done the shakes the huh? As they're now charmed.
Yeah, look, a bunny. Oh, what the?
What is that?
I got no idea.
Well, all right, Grim, is that your turn? I'm gonna be nice, Grim, because you did not say it. I see you collected your other dagger. You did not say you collected your dagger. The one you threw.
Wait, are you saying I never?
So I'm
I
gonna be
would have
nice.
picked. I would have picked up my daggers
You never
if
said it, but I'm gonna be nice enough to say you picked it up. But make sure you mention that. for future
And I'm
reference.
throwing one of the daggers at the bloody this one.
Which one?
This one.
That one there.
One I
You're on
just
the
doodled
drawing.
on.
You're on the drawing tool, by the way.
I know. I just realized that. That's why I went immediately and just. I know. Like cool shit. Aw, I was doing stuff.
No
these
things.
days.
Okay, so this one.
Yes,
Here?
I'm throwing my dagger. That was a 13.
And I think that hits. Roll damage.
Yay! Take my bony stab.
Okay,
Please
that's
finish
6 points. That's 4 points. Cold damage because you don't get modifier. Hold on. It's 4 plus 2. So it's 4 points of damage as you hit him, and it gets a little chilly for the night there. And that's your turn.
Yep, that is my turn.
Okay. That's your turn. As you're up.
All right. I am going to go ahead and walk.
You're still
right up
invisible.
I know. I'm invisible. I'm a child.
child.
Invisible. But all my stats are the same. That's the cool
Okay.
thing about it.
Punch him in the knob. Ah!
Oh my god, they
I
have
would do,
nerds.
Fangs of fire
Wolfman's
snake.
got no.
And
Yes.
well, Alex, I'm gonna. Okay, no, okay. So, remember, because he's incapacitated, you get advantage because he's incapacitated.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and I did my fangs of fire snake. And
Hit.
rolling my
20 hits, roll damage.
damage. And my D10.
Okay.
So that's 6.
Okay. As you hit him, he becomes out of his super, like, huh? After you hit him.
24.
Hold on. That hits. Roll damage.
7.
You like the sevens, don't you?
3, so 10.
Okay.
Then I want to go ahead and do my Furies of Blows.
Okay.
He's getting hit by this invisible thing.
Well, actually, after the first attack, you be. Wait, hold on. Does great invisibility keep you invisible, or is it only for, after you do a hit, you're
I'm not
uninvisible?
sure.
Hang on.
I think
Greater
that's-
Viz, you stay invisible.
Yeah, I'm about to say greater.
You do?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're still invisible then. He's just getting he's getting assaulted by ghosts. Oh god, ghosts! So 20 hits, roll damage.
Well, now we know what we can use this for.
4
4 damage.
plus my 10. How about 11 on that one? And then,
That's gonna do it. That's gonna hurt.
and then that one's a 16.
16. That'll hit. Roll damage.
And damage.
Okay.
Plus,
3 and more fangs.
that would be 5 total there.
As you go up and you're like, what against this knight, you do a lot of damage to him. You're beating him up. He's getting assaulted by ghosts, apparently. What's hurting me?
And that's my turn.
What is
Right,
this
top-
madness?
And going top of the round, Wizard, you're up as your spell fades on 2 of the combatants that you had charmed. The other 2, most of them are fairy fired, and 1 is unaffected by both spells.
He goes, sloppy. So just to be clear, these guys are knights. Come on, click. These
The
guys are
that-
knights on horses made of water, right?
Correct. They are knights made of horses on horses made of water. Correct.
Okay, he's going to turn to. See, this guy now is no longer incapacitated. He's going to turn to him, and he's going to look at his mount, and going to cast Shape Water to freeze it.
Okay. Let me look at that here.
Actually, no, he's not going to freeze it. He's going to make it. Are you with me, DM?
I'm here.
I'm going to make the mount move 5 feet this way.
Oh, so- Okay, you're
Because
moving-
I'm
you're
controlling it
moving
because
here?
it's made of water.
Right there.
So that'll provoke an opportunity attack from Mason and from Idolin.
Nice. Still in my combat.
I-
Radolin would
I
have the attack of
I
opportunity.
believe it's stated that if a creature's forcefully moved, that they don't take opportunity attacks. I believe, but I'll go ahead and do it for now until I can look it up later. Alex, if you want to make an additional attack, then go ahead.
I believe that is correct. I don't think they take opportunity attacks if they're forced out.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is that because they don't? Because it's not like they're turning and running. They're being forcefully moved by an effect of some kind.
Well, in that case, I'll just freeze it in place then.
You're freezing in place. All right. Yeah. Now frozen in place.
All right.
The horse frozen in place.
Let's see here. That kind of changes my plan then.
I'm gonna give the horse chance to move later on by rolling a percentile dice, just to let you know, see if he can break out of it.
Okay.
but I'll make it kind of high because he is frozen. Okay. So what's next?
And then I'm going to take a look at these guys here. Let's have some fun. I'm going to.
So you took back moving him. You froze in place. Okay. So go ahead. Sorry,
Right.
I was remembering. Go ahead.
So just for shits and giggles, I'm going to hold an action to cast Dragon's Breath as a bonus action because I cast a cantrip on my main action. And my action is going to be that when my familiar touches Radalin, he's going to cast the spell.
Okay.
So now my familiar moves and touches Radalin
And
catches Dragon's Breath on him.
so Raylan now has a breath weapon.
Yeah.
One breath weapon attack, right?
No, he doesn't have one breath weapon. He can do it every turn as an action. And
Okay.
I picked lightning.
Lightning
So-
breath. Okay.
Let me ping the description. So now each turn he gets the option to take an action and do a 3d6 attack, lightning attack.
Hold on,
And a
Alex.
cone.
Are you a willing creature?
Oh, what I was going to show you is I was showing you that being that that was the opportunity attack deal that we're talking about.
Uh-huh.
And it says you do not provoke an opportunity attack when you teleport or when someone or something moves you without using your movement, action, or reaction.
Got it.
So if the spell is forcing you out of the way, that does not provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay. But the craving touches you, you feel magic. Are you a willing creature, Alex?
Yeah, I'm willing.
Okay. So I want to double check that. Willing creatures. Okay. Okay. All right. You feel like acid reflux as the magic takes hold of you. And is that your turn?
That's my turn, yes.
Ink, you're next. As they don't seem some don't seem dazed anymore, and a lot of your party's up there in the grill. What are you doing?
Okay, let's see what spells I have. No, because I'm trying to actually do just kind of more. I want to actually make these things just kind of hurt a lot more if I can. But Inspiration, Cure Wound, Bane, yeah. Let's see how many things. All right, I'm gonna burn a third level spell slot to cast Moonbeam at third level. And I am going to place it, let's see. I'm going to place it on this place. So any creature that enters there, yep, any creature that enters that space or starts their turn there has to will take 26. Well, okay, technically I have to roll it, but yeah.
Can you just? I think it's when you place it as well. Or entering for the first time, because technically that's when you'd be entering the area for the first time.
If it enters it the first time, until spending and stim fill cylinder when it
First time on a turn.
Yeah.
So this would be entering the first time on his turn.
yeah,
Technically.
yeah, but
So roll con save for him.
well, yeah, but that's if he enters it on the first time on their turn. So.
On a turn, it says entering the first time on a turn.
Oh, okay.
It does state that specifically, and it is a turn, and he's entering it for the first time because it's falling on top of him. So I'm gonna roll the con save.
Okay.
Okay. DC what?
DC 14.
Okay. He fails, so he takes 6 points of damage.
I would say, do you want me
It
to?
does kill him.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you want me to roll that or just take the 26?
It already rolled, so I'll take it.
All right.
He's gone.
Okay.
As he just and gets demolished by the moon.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I'll just he just ghostly flame burns him alive.
Oh shit! Right, freaking Alex was attacking him.
Yeah.
Alex just laid into him.
Yeah.
Like Zoinks, man.
Invisibly laid into him.
Druid's just sitting there quietly, just Not at all. Like the one that seems the most one to kill, but everybody else is just doing the job for him.
Yeah, so yeah, and I can't. I have to use an action to actually move, but I already cast it, so like, unless you're gonna, unless you want to rule it to where I can use my bonus action to move it.
Did it say bonus action or action?
It says action. That's why I'm at. Letting you know.
Yeah, then you can't move it. Unfortunately, it takes an action to move it.
All right. Then I'm just gonna use my movement and just hang on. I'm gonna move. Let's see. 1, 2. Hang on. I gotta. Let me rule this out. See where the heck I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, go. I'm gonna go over by Alex, kind of protecting him. That way, no one tries to. Like, oh, I'm gonna.
You don't know where Alex is.
I'm invisible.
You don't know where Alex
I
is.
know
He's
above
invisible.
game. I'm going. That's where I'm gonna go.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Mason, it's your turn.
Yep. Alright, first up, bonus action, going to use that to conjure my. Oh, shoot. Still had it on roll, chill. Going to use that to conjure my echo right here. Yeah, as an angry Scotsman just appears in that place. Oh, you fucking git! There are kids in danger!
Holy crap, Mason's Scottish? I didn't know.
Oh,
Failed timeline base lead.
Oh, alternate. Okay, alternate timeline Mason. I thought you were talking about like OG Mason. Like, oh, I didn't know you were Scottish.
Okay, hold on. Which one are you
I
attacking?
guess violence.
I would attack
was
this
on the
one
event.
first.
Okay, you do have advantage. So that's 22. That hits. Roll damage.
That's a 6. I'm also going to burn, unleash Carnate, and that attack will mirror from the Echo's position against the knight. That's
The Echo,
not-
the Echo has like a glorious mustache and a kilt.
Says,
Yep.
for the motherland.
Alright, critical fail.
On the unleashed incarnation.
Yep, I'm gonna roll a.
I'm too fucking
Ooh,
drunk for this.
High severity.
I'll fight you. Don't get. No, I'm you from the successful timeline.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll an attack from the knight to see if because he's gonna get a free attack off on him. That's gonna miss as he misses the swing. I should just give him an auto hit, but I'm gonna be fair on it. As he goes to swing and the guy tries to counter, but misses.
Alright, and then back over Mason's second attack. Paladin Frostbite with a 24.
4 hits.
Waiting for the damage. Roll.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
24.
Nah. Yeah, it's
For the damage.
I'm trying to click the damage and it just. I'll just do it from over here.
Yeah, roll from roll 20.
Yeah.
7 piercing.
So
And the
piercing.
D6.
D6 frost. For a straight max 6. And going to burn a second Unleash Incarnate for that attack to come out from the Echo as well. I taste the bitey chill of Scottish.
14 hit. Roll
Oh,
damage.
14 does
Taste
hit
the
for
burning cold of
tonight.
Guinness down your throat.
8 damage plus the d6 for 11 damage total.
Now, yeah, I'll say Phil Mason might have killed the dragon. Sure, why not?
Hey, look, they just have copies of my stuff. They don't know why they have.
Well, he's Scottish. I say he might have killed a dragon in Scotland. Sure, why not?
Only his dragon was actually poison.
His dragon was the Loch Ness monster.
Nessie, no.
Okay, that hits the creature. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's Mason's turn for right now.
Enemy's turn. So this archer here, I move down here, and go and actually no, he's gonna stay where he is. Let's see, he saw you cast that thing, so he's gonna attack Ink with the 2 arrow shots.
Okay.
let me go back to the other person here on my tablet. He's gonna use a bonus action to act Archer's Eye.
What does that
It
do?
does a. You'll find out, won't you?
Oh no, I thought it like gave him advantage or something. That's all.
No, you'll find
Okay.
out. Let's see. Does a 25 hit you, by the way?
No, that's too high. Yeah, it hits me.
Yeah, I hit you. Okay. So he gets. So first of all, regular damage. That's going to be 5 damage, and he gets an extra D10 worth of damage due to Archer's Eye.
Okay.
Plus additional 6 damage.
Okay, so 11?
Yeah. 11 damage. Then he gets a second shot with the short bow.
Does this also have a Archer's Eye?
It takes a bonus action, and so it takes a bonus action.
Okay.
You can only use it once.
Okay,
so,
that's what I'm asking.
Moonbeam's concentration, right?
Let me check.
What's concentration?
No, it says evocation. Let me double check, make sure.
You have to concentrate on it.
Yeah.
It says C next to it.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll Constitution. I'll say see if you keep the spell up.
Oh, is it con? That's what. Is that what decides concentration?
Yeah, concentration. Yep, Constitution.
Oh. Okay.
3. As it hits you, you lose concentration on the spell, and Moonbeam's no longer activated.
Is
Unfortunately.
is invisibility a concentration, or is that one that's just casted by touch?
Actually, is that concentration?
Oh shoot! It
Okay,
is.
then technically, and then you wouldn't be invisible anymore either. You see, when you cast Moonbeam, that would have broken the invisibility.
Oh, okay.
So that was a small child. The small child on the battlefield.
What? Why the fuck is there a kid here?
Hey, don't make fun of our small companion. And he's older than he
Does
looks.
21 hit you? Does 21 hit you? Ink?
Yes.
You take another 8 points of damage from a second arrow shot.
Dang.
This one here, going to 2 attacks with a short sword of Mason.
Yeah, okay.
That's not going to hit. It's not going to hit. All right. No, actually, we'll only have never mind. Just anyway. Then the guy behind you, the knight. I'm gonna roll a d4 see if it attacks you or your echo. Okay, he attacks you.
All right.
Okay. Gonna roll again. Hit.
Question.
That's gonna miss. Yeah.
I'm dead last, right?
No.
You're
Alex
second to
did
last.
Okay.
Does a 18 hit you?
No, because reaction. I gotta make sure because it's plus 3, right? Defensive duelist at 3D AC. So just freaking knows that there's an enemy behind him, takes freaking Howling Frostbite and just kind of parries the blow. Still looking dead at the archer, just like eyes are empty. That there's a fire within this man that is not going out right now.
Alright. Okay, and that is the only trick. There's one enemy still dazed by the spell. Don't. Wait, is Fairy Fire concentration?
No, not that I.
Yep.
It is. Oh, it is. Dang.
Okay, then that also drops because you cast Moonbeam.
Yeah.
So they're not longer Fairy Fires.
Yeah. Dang.
Always gotta watch those concentration
It's
I know.
alright. It's
I
alright.
was like, oh.
Wait, you had 3 concentration spells up?
Yeah. I was like, oh crap.
That's badass.
I missed it, so I realized
That would be an interesting feat to have. Just like you can now have more than you can have one more thing on concentration. Like, oh.
Oh,
The,
things I
Somebody
could do with
Gojo.
that? Oh my god.
there's an
Just
item, I
off in the
believe,
distance somewhere.
I believe there's an item that gives you additional concentration as opposed to an item. But I don't
It's
think
a
that,
headpiece. It's like a circlet of concentration.
yeah, or something like that. Alright, and with that, the enemy's turn's over. Grim, it's now your turn.
Yay, violence! Wait. Okay, time to kill with the goat.
as there's a little kid sitting there in the middle of the field.
That child will die.
Wow.
Such
What are you
violence
doing?
to children.
Yes, I've worked in toys and before. I've had to listen to kids cry. I don't really have any sympathy.
Still, damn.
Alright, Grim, what's your plan? What's your plan attack?
I'm thinking. It's daylight, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Scorching Ray, 4th
Who
level.
you hitting?
I gotta remember. It's how many rays is it?
Do you
It
have
goes.
do you have fourth level? Slots
Yeah, I
at
have a
level?
4th level. We rested, and now I haven't used any spells other than making my wild shape make and turn into a goat.
All right. So it's third level. It's the second level slot. So you get 3 rays at level.
No, I said 4th
2.
level. I said
Well,
4th level.
I'm counting.
Ah, my bad.
You get 5 rays.
Cool.
Who you
Everybody
hitting?
burns.
Pink who you hitting? Because
Okay.
I believe you gotta pick the rays beforehand. I'll let you pick each ray individually. So go ahead and roll the first ray. And who you hitting with the first ray?
The 2 archers are gonna be the 2 first rays.
Okay. So which one are you going after first?
That is the 4th.
And misses anyway. So
Okay, second ray.
misses again. 14 misses. Believe on.
I thought
14
was.
misses.
Oh.
For the archers, no. For the archers are doing AC. 20 hits, roll damage. Was that hitting the one on the left or the right? That one.
Wait, what? So it's going
you
to
get?
be. I'm gonna go with this one.
What's
Boop.
damage? 7 damage. Okay. Wait, does it do additional damage at level?
It's doing an
You just
extra
get
plus 3.
You just get. I think you're just getting extra rays at the higher levels. I think it still does the regular damage.
Oh no, that's
Uh,
2d6. My bad.
Okay. All right. And that's one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's it. Oh, hold on. Actually, no. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. That's your scorching rays.
Thought he got
Cool.
5.
Yeah, he did 5. 1.
No, you
2,
counted
No,
4.
you
You just
did 4.
counted 4.
And then
oh, 4.
the
Okay, one
fifth
more.
thing is the damage.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, go ahead. That misses anyway.
Yay! Boop 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 boop. Cool.
As the archer dodges 4 of the rays, the last one hits him right in the shoulder as they're dancing around your rays.
The
Right.
archer pulls
Then
up
it
his face mask and it's just Baylor.
No.
just let me get my animals traits. Now it should be as an action you expend something. I'm gonna command it to charge at one of the archers. I think it was like
Is that
starts
something
off.
you can do?
Hey,
He can use his bonus
command.
action to do that.
Yep, and it's a command.
I'm trying to see what. I'm trying to read the spell from that. I'll reread the thing real quick.
I think all it has really is the fire seed and the teleportation.
Also, it is an animal, so it is based off an animal.
Unfortunately, it only has certain attacks you can do.
Yeah, that's.
Still, I'm gonna go with attack. So
Yeah, so you have the fire seed attack, which is a ranged attack.
it's a fire creature. I'm just thinking it just burns on contact.
You
It
can do
has
the
very
fiery
specific.
teleportation.
Yeah,
You
but
do
It would
teleportation.
hit both of them.
yeah, okay. Fire teleportation
It-
sounds like fun.
Okay, where are you teleporting him to?
Oh wait, no.
Well, no, if you teleport him there, that's fine, because it's only where he's at when he leaves the area. If he teleports to an area, it's fine.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so they had to make dex saves, I believe, versus your DC.
I mean, honestly, isn't it like a 30-foot teleporter? You could have thrown it
15
down over
feet.
here, or out of combat range. That way, then it could fire seed.
I'm way out of combat range. I'm not very much useful right now.
The
All I can.
Ram
Okay.
Grim.
I know, but I'm basically the one that's most trying to get closer, and I'm trying to
Roll
do.
damage for the teleport.
I gotta find it. I think it appears.
I think it's 1d6.
I don't think it's 1d6. I know it isn't 1d6 at least.
Roll 1d6.
I think it's a 2d6. I think it's the same thing. No. Oh, gee. The fucking hell is it? It should be on my page. I'm looking through it.
What are you looking for?
It's the action of teleportation when it teleports, fire spirit teleportation. As an action, expend one uses and it appears you must 10 feet. Wild shape improvement, ability score, enhanced bond, but okay. Fine, 1d6, fine. Whatever. 1d6. 4.
Roll damage. Alright. Okay. That's your turn?
Yes, I have nothing else I can do
Okay.
that I feel like doing.
Kid the monk, your turn.
Alright. I am gonna go ahead and.
I want to kick their fucking ass!
You got that lightning breath too. Don't forget.
I'm about to
Yeah,
shock
no,
some
that's what I was
ass,
going to
actually.
say. The guy, this guy right here. So, you see me peeing at him?
It's
Yeah, the guy that's out cold.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use the lightning breath. It's a 15-foot cone, and they need to do a dexterity saving throw.
Which is an auto fail because he's incapacitated, right?
What's the DC?
That's what I'm trying to find out here. Does it
Probably
tell
based
me?
on mine, which would be 14.
Hang on.
I'm sorry, 15. Mine's 15.
Yeah, I was
Say
about to
based
say
on
yours
that,
is
yeah,
15.
so.
Castigar.
Well, it automatically fails anyway, so you roll. Okay, that's 4 damage.
Okay.
Hey, at least
No,
not as bad as your
that
as you
blows.
rolled burning hands. It was all ones.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to him now, and
Okay. Now,
spend a key
I
point.
think you do. You can't do flurry of blows. So you do not take the attack action this turn. So you do one unarmed attack.
Well, if I do the
Is it-
attack action this time, that would count, wouldn't it?
But you use your action for the fire breath.
But I have I have 2 attack actions per.
But they have to attack if you take the attack action. You do not take the attack action. You use the fire breath as an action. So the multi attack that you have is your attack action. So if you take the multi attack action, you get 2 hits.
Attacks
because
per
you cast
action
the
is
fire-
2. Okay.
Yeah. So you did the
That's
fire
fine.
breath. So you have like your unarmed attack, and that's it.
That's fine. I'll just still do the things of fire snake. And go to hit.
I'd recommend saving that for only 1 hit. All right. Okay. 19 hits. Roll damage.
And then that plus 10 points of damage.
Okay.
There we go.
And he is snapped free from the.
And he's just got himself beat by a kid.
Okay. Give me like 1 minute to go change the laundry from the dryer. Take a quick minute to if you need water or anything. I'll be right back in like a second.
All right. I'm so sad. A lot of my spells are concentration. I'm like, darn.
Oh, I'll be back.
That's awesome that you had all 3 up for like a full round and nobody noticed.
Right?
Well, realize on the spell list, all you have that says it's concentration is the little diamond that says C. I gotta get a freaking crown of greater concentration. Cause that would be actually, that would actually be good.
That would be cool. But I just like the fact that I was beat the guy up pretty good while I was invisible.
Yeah.
But he got beat up by an invisible kid.
It said like they've been like it's like if you don't die by his hand, you die of humiliation. I died to a child. I cannot go on living.
Exactly.
It's like forget the fact of vicious mockery, call about vicious defeat.
I got my ass handed by me, my kid.
So like no, even if you want to say like I beat up a child and won, dude. I know we're evil, but dude, a child? You're proud to beat up a child? What is wrong with you? Like, are you so sad that a child is what gets you happy? Again, we're evil, but dude. Ah.
And, that's good times, good times.
Yeah.
I was just looking at some of my stuff I have here. Did you know Hot Wheels are actually made in 2 different countries?
Really?
Depending on, uh-huh. So your main lines are made in Malaysia, but if you get their higher end ones that have the rubber tires and stuff,
Oh.
they're made in Thailand.
Oh. Well, at least it's somewhat close by.
Yeah,
'Cause I mean, it's like
but very interesting.
true. I'll be honest. I thought most like Hot Wheels diecast cars would have been made in either China or like Japan.
Nope, they're all made in Malaysia mostly.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's my Matchbox I have here? I have a Matchbox I thought. Yeah, this guy's And Matchbox is made in Thailand.
Hmm.
So the Matchboxes are Thailand, and they're made by the same company by Mattel, but they're made in Thailand.
Hmm.
Just some interesting trivia there for you guys. The original Hot Wheels I actually have here from back in the day was Hong Kong.
Oh.
But are we on break?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a quick break.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You promise?
Boy, cannot promise anything.
I know.
I need food. I've been waiting on to
Alright,
hear
I'm
break, and I didn't notice.
Okay. Well, no,
Okay,
break's over
right.
now.
So after this battle, we'll close out for the night.
Okay, time to make this a lot faster then. I'm freaking hungry, and I am about to pass on.
Okay.
I'm working faster. Okay, Wizard, you're up.
All right. I saw the Scorching Ray get dodged, so I'm going to change my tactic. I'm going to... Oops. I'm going to try moving my token on the Roll20 screen instead of the Twitch screen. I think it'll work better.
My,
You did the same I did.
I'm going to move to here. What? Yeah, I'm going to move to there, and then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on this guy right here.
it gets a Wisdom saving throw.
I believe so. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
DC 15 Wisdom.
He fails. He takes 24 points of damage because cantrips are broken later on. And that hurts. That hurts a lot.
And then I'll send my Raven back over here and tell him help Raidlin. Give you advantage
Okay.
on your next attack. And that'll do my turn.
Ink, your turn.
Okay, I am just going up to this guy, making my way around the sky, and now I'm going to hit him with the rapier.
Yeah, children.
No, not. I'm not hitting. I am not a murder hobo like you, lizard man.
Okay.
Dead
All right, roll
kids
the hit.
are being drowned.
Natural
Not hitting
20.
a natural 20 hit. Roll damage.
Committing murder all around.
8 damage.
The magic is so
Nice
funny.
solid stab.
Wait, what?
Jeez, I realized I
solid
rolled it
stab.
down. I rolled double 12s on that. Oh my god.
Yeah, it hits hard.
Yeah,
Especially when you roll double 12s.
yeah.
Especially.
Is the guy really still up though?
So he.
Yeah, but looks really weak. So.
I know. So you said he's still up.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Bonus action. Shield of Faith
On who?
on myself. Cause like after that, jeez, I got hit with like 25. Like, yeah, I'm not. I'm not taking a chance.
All right. That your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Houston, you're up.
All right. Whoops. I'm on beats, not actions. Howling Frostbite up first. 22. Still.
You're talking to the same person?
Yep, hammering away on him.
Roll damage.
6.
Dead.
He's dead. What?
Yes.
Okay. Just for flavor, Mason's going to dig both of his blades out and lift him above his head, and then just rip the man apart
All right.
before turning to the knight that's at his back, and gonna burn my last thing of Unleash Incarnate for Scotsman. 20.
20 hits. Damage.
That is
11?
an 11.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is an 11 on him, and then, alright, I have, gonna short sword, the knight
And
again,
misses.
that's 10, and then bonus 2-weapon fighting, 16 with Howling Frostbite again.
Hey, hold on. Unleash Incarnation take a bonus action, or is that a free thing that you can do?
Nope, it's a special action. Whenever I make an attack action, the Echo can follow through with it.
Yeah. So 16 hits, roll damage.
Alright. That is an 8. D6 plus 1, 9.
Okay. All right. That your
That's
turn?
everything. Yep. Oh,
Okay. So their turn. So this guy here is gonna move over one space, taking an opportunity attack from you, Ink. So you roll opportunity attack if you want.
Okay. Yeah, just moon rapier. Here, there it is. 18.
18 hits, roll damage.
Okay. 8.
8. All right.
Is he still alive?
Okay, and he's still alive.
Dang.
He's level 7, dude. Things don't go down easy.
Well, I know, but we've been
All
boiling him. I thought, like, going, holy crap.
Didn't
This
really
is
want him
just
a whole lot because he was incapacitated, so they didn't start
he
until
was
just now.
stunned. Alex was the first one to engage with
All
it.
right, so he's gonna attack you, Mason. Seeing at this point you might be the bigger threat at the moment. Oh. Okay, that's a hit. That's not gonna hit either, even with his bonus. 18 to hit.
Defensive duelist AC's bumped up to 20.
All right. Second one's gonna attack you as well. That misses.
just left the Discord.
Brad got disconnected.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I think you realize it.
The guy's second attack, just waiting on that roll.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, 22 to hit you.
22 will hit.
Roll his damage first. That's a 10 to hit you. Or that's the 9. Sorry, 9 damage.
9 damage. Alright.
Plus the special. 2 more points of damage.
Alright.
Okay. Typing. Hold on. Okay. Alright, then the archer is going to... he's gonna aim... I'm gonna open up another tab here for a second. He's gonna aim at... Let me see, he's gonna aim at... Oh, there he is. Welcome back.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm running this off my cell phone now.
Oh, fun. If you need help, I can help you out if you need help. He's gonna aim at I need to take a step over and attack you, Link.
Okay. Remember, I still have my AC 20.
Shield of the faith.
Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna miss. Alright, and that's his turn. Grim, your turn.
Okay, time for sociopathism.
His hunger craves food and flesh.
My stomach craves food. My body wants meat.
No, that's all I want to do. What you doing?
I'm thinking. Hey, does anyone need... who looks worn out in our party? Who looks wounded?
I'm still at full health.
You can tell that Mason's taking blows, but he is not reacting to any of them.
Okay.
Like, he looks like he should be probably haggard a little, but
Mason's gonna be teleported to here.
I am not willing. I am not willing.
You want healing, or do you want to be
No,
stuck
Mason
being...
is not willing.
Hey, they get damaged by the fireball.
It doesn't matter. Mason's not willing. I'm sorry. There's
then.
nothing in him right now. You just saw him pick up a person and split it across the gut.
You didn't only kill people,
It's
so something's
still
wrong.
gonna teleport over to him.
All right.
And so the archer
Dex check.
and the archer too.
Dex save, right? Or is it dex check?
Dex check.
There's a
Dex save.
20.
Just
13.
as the fire behind you, you
13
just...
13 doesn't pass, so go ahead and roll damage.
So he takes 3 damage.
You
You
take
got-
no damage because it doesn't
you got a
say
20.
half on a save. So it basically says it doesn't say you take half damage on a save, so you take no damage.
Oh, okay.
Just, you're so pissed off. You're just... "Rah!"
Okay, and is that your turn, Grim?
Nope. That was
What's
the
action?
turn of my creature.
What's your action?
I'm going to cast...
Well, you have to remember that your creature takes its action directly after you upon the wings.
I know. I was trying to take a... I've been looking at spells, and I'm basically... I want to heal people because I don't want to be a butt and just basically be the guy just sitting there shooting spells. Because I don't want to... I've already learned my lesson, not to charge in, because I've almost died twice for charging.
Yes.
You're lucky that thing didn't hit you on the last turn. You would have been dead, for real.
Don't remind me. I'm throwing my other dagger at this... no, actually. Yeah, actually this one. That one's easier to reach. And my dagger should have... range of 60, I think? It's a range of 60, right?
20 feet, so you're fine.
Okay, throwing.
20 hits. Roll damage.
It's just a.
Okay.
So do I roll it again to double damage?
Roll it again, yeah. You deal 9 damage total because you have no modifiers, so.
That's great. They just get hit. Please tell me it
Alright.
kills it. Does it kill it?
Nope, you're still alive. Okay, and that's your turn?
Yes. Now it's my turn.
Kid Monk, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here.
I'm gonna punch you in the groin! Whack, whack!
I'm gonna go ahead and do key point to activate my Fangs of Fire Snake. Punch this guy here in front of me. Please be the highest.
You. Yeah.
18.
18 hits. 4 damage. Okay.
And then there's the fire. Then I do
Okay, that's 6.
another
Okay.
16.
Hits.
4, 10. Then I spend another key point. Activate Fury of Blows.
Okay.
10 does not hit.
Misses?
I'm assuming.
12 doesn't
And
either, even with flanking, so unfortunately.
13.
Hits. Roll damage.
And that one. Is that. And that's all I got right now.
Alright. You're looking haggard. Top of the round. Wizard, what are you doing?
I'm a little discombobulated from getting disconnected. That guy has been injured, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit him with Toll the Dead.
Okay, I got it for you because I'm in your sheet, so I got you.
Alright, I got it.
Let me see. Where's your cantrip?
Already done.
Already did.
Should have let you roll.
Oh. Okay.
Brutal.
It should let me roll. Needs to make a wisdom saving throw of DC 15. Okay, passes, so he takes no damage.
All right, and then my familiar come over here, and he's gonna assist Mason this time. That'll do me.
Okay. On which one? The one down below or the one up top?
He's doing help action for Mason. So Mason's the one
Yeah.
up top, right?
Yeah. Okay, so whatever one Mason attacks. Okay. So, all right.
Yes. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Ink, your turn.
Yeah. Looking at this and just kind of just. He's going to cast a spell he hasn't never actually used. And this is going to be. He's casting another concentration. As he casts. Let's see. Make sure. And let me make sure I actually got this one right. You can designate any number here. You can see. First, you just have to. In the future. First. Turn that. I'm casting Spirit Guardians.
All right.
And you'll see, I believe, and let me see. Let's see.
You depending on what your alignment, you can make it appear what it would be like.
Oh no, like I don't know how many said like call for spirits to protect you. It doesn't say like how many.
So
It doesn't say how many.
it's in a 15-foot radius of you. So whatever in your radius, then creatures that you choose
Yeah.
to be immune to it.
It's regardless of how many of the
Oh
damage
no,
is the same.
I know. No, how many people how many spirits come out if it's just any amount of spirits whatsoever? Like everyone in our party is going to be unaffected.
It's in an area, so it'd be like an assortment of spirits. So it didn't specify.
Yeah. So
Oh, come on.
going to this archer dude, so I simply point to him and says, "You'll die of painful death." As you
So
see,
are you evil or are you evil or are you good?
You see somewhat crawling out like a second skin in a very demonic-looking creature. Here.
Like a swarm of little creatures. A swarm of them. Could it be like a swarm of them?
Well, yeah, just like second skin, like these creatures that come up. They're very demonic-looking, like little imps and winged, as they attack him. I believe, right?
It's actually just an AoE storm around you. So it even
they
catches...
kind of attack him. They kind of like, kind of like scratch at him and stuff like that for the damage.
Well, I mean, it should attack both of these guys. The point of the spear is on himself.
Yeah, it's just like, whenever you cast a spell, you can designate creatures have area hit, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it's similar to Moonbeam. It has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
So this guy down here is dead. Oh, there's 2 enemies left.
Yeah, what about the other one?
The one's still alive. The one's out of range, I think.
No, it's 15 feet.
Well, no. It doesn't reach this guy down here.
It hits this guy and it hits this guy.
DM, can you give him a 15-foot radius on his token?
Let me see if I can do that. If I can figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
I know it can be done.
Yeah, so it's like this one, and this one. All three are sorry, no. That one and this one are both affected. Because it's 15 feet.
Oh, token bars.
Oh, Ink, right-click your thing.
What do you mean right-click my thing?
Right-click your token and then go down to the thing and then give yourself a radius.
I can't do that.
Yes.
No.
If I literally just did it.
No, I can't for some reason. Like, when I right-click, it just moves the map up and down for me.
Okay, then...
Wait, actually, hang on.
Click on your...
Wait, wrong one.
Where do I go?
Sorry, I was on the wrong thing. That's why. What do I press for a radius?
Click, and then you should pull out, like, those 3 things. The cogwheel, token, aura.
Yeah, there's a cogwheel, there's a token,
Okay.
and 3 things. Like, what am I clicking on?
Click on the cogwheel.
Yeah, and scroll down.
Token, aura.
Okay. Shape circle.
I got it for you.
Okay.
And then 15 feet.
Yeah. So yeah, this one is barely in range.
I'll count it.
So he also takes 18.
He's also looking rough, so...
Everybody beat them to death!
Yeah, but for flavor's sake, the one in front of me, as I point to him, the little creatures will swarm him, fill into his mouth, and rip him from the inside out.
Other one, yeah.
Oh, it says...
The one that was here.
So
Ink,
so
you
why
forget that
so
there was
stupid?
one here that was the one that you killed.
Wait,
So... This one that was right here that was deleted was the one that you killed. This one. There was an enemy between
oh,
myself...
what about this one? And this one?
I'm still
He
alive.
said this one is still
I'm
alive.
Okay, so they're both still alive.
I'm still alive.
Okay, I thought the one in front of me was the one who died. Okay.
You tore somebody else's kill apart.
Oh yeah, just like...
No, Mason's been focused on this guy and doesn't really care. If a body just got eviscerated, it's just kind of like
I know, but what you...
splash though.
Yeah, but pretty much what you guys are sharing is the fact of, like, he's been ripped apart, but pretty much the upper half of his head has been ripped off or pushed off by these spirits. Like someone just stuck their hand in the mouth and just ripped off the top of his head from the mouth up.
Hey, Ink,
Yeah?
you guys tell me not to be that sociopathic.
Hey, you take joy in it. Personally, I just want to make it, disgusting.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes, that would be my turn, because I don't have no one, everyone seems actually good. You know what? Let me see if I actually have the spell slot for it. Because I can do this as a bonus action, I can cast Mass Healing Word.
You can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
No, as a bonus action I can, usually.
Yeah, but you're casting a spell. You can cast a cantrip, but not an actual spell.
Yeah. I have a bonus action ability to cast a spell.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's a spell. You can't cast 2 spells in the same turn. 2 actual spells. You cannot spend 2 spell slots in a single turn. You have to use a cantrip and then a regular spell.
Like if you use a bonus action to cast a spell, then you can only cast a cantrip with your action.
Wait, what are you talking about?
So, Mass Healing Word is a actual spell.
I know, but
like
where's it
Charge
say?
spell
Where's it
spell.
say I can't cast more than one spell?
It's deleted in spell casting in the player's handbook. Let me find it here.
No, I'm thinking that's concentration rules.
Let me find it. Hold on. Let me find it in the book and I'll display it. Hold on.
Posting it.
You are. With a bonus action, especially switch, you must use the bonus action on your turn to cast the spell. If you haven't already taken a bonus action this turn, you cannot cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action. So you used your action to cast Spirit Guardians. So because of that, you cannot use your bonus action to cast another spell. This is a cantrip.
Let's see.
Vice versa.
You cast his... Oh, okay. Okay.
Because if you can cast 2 actual spells, wizards will be overpowered. It's literally
Just be-
All right.
Ah, yes, reality shifting. That's been fun.
Unfortunately, sorry, Hank. Sorry to take the winner sales on that one.
Well, yeah, but I mean, now that leaves me like, what the heck am I supposed to do? Because all my cantrips, none of... Well, maybe Toll of the Dead, I suppose.
You could offhand slap him.
You already
Told
used
to
your
did
action
that
to
bitch.
cast Spirit Guardians. You already used your action to cast Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
You're gonna do
So
2d12 because he's been injured.
Is Told it a bonus action though, or is it an action? Because you already used an action to cast Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Is it a cantrip?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, but I can only cast those bonus spells.
Do you have a dagger?
I do, but
You use offhand attack as a bonus action.
okay,
You don't get your modifier. You don't get your modifier of damage, but you still get the standard D4 damage.
okay. So
11 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. And I ripped a guy's head in half. I'm fine.
Hey, you killed the guy, so you know that works.
Yeah, brutally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you committed murder. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not as bad as what Grim
And
does.
now it's Mason's turn. Mason, what are you doing?
Joking.
I'm just sitting here. I'm literally trying. I'm about to head to bed, but I'm waiting on to finish the
Just
fight.
missing the echo, by the way. That's a nat 20 with Howling Frostbite.
Dang.
Damage? He's super
That's-
dead.
Alright. Just lunges and freaking pulls off the dude's head.
What is up with you guys and taking heads?
Oh yeah, says the one who wanted to take a dragon's head.
Says the guy who wanted to murder an unconscious man. These things are in Mason's way. So
Mason's
this
like
is gonna
child
sound like
danger,
super
must
freaking-
kill.
Dragon head is cool. Why would they kill?
if I move, can I still use my second attack that I would have?
Yeah, you can split your multi-attack action.
Okay.
You can move.
Just moves over to here, sword into this guy's back. That's
Natural.
the natural
Yeah.
one.
It's an advantage because my familiar summoner, remember?
Oh, I didn't know if it would still
But
be
he's
at
not within
advantage while
5
I.
feet- He's not within 5 feet of the target.
Is that how it works? Hold on.
He has to be within
I-
5 feet. Yeah. He has to
I
be
don't know
within
how
5 feet of the
specifically
target
a
to
health
get the
app
action for
shouldn't-
attacks.
Of his familiar would work. So
Yeah, it Tell action has to be you have to be 5 feet of the target you're trying
yeah.
to help him attack. Yeah.
all right, severity.
10. I'm just gonna say you missed. 'Cause I can't think of anything better at the moment.
All right.
And
Last attack with
that
the bonus
turn?
action. Bonus action to weapon fighting.
Misses.
Misses. And oh wait, yeah, no, I can't use second wind because second wind is a bonus action. Forgot about that. Oh well, that's it.
All right. Enemy's turn. He starts his turn. Ink roll damage.
All right.
He starts his turn inside the aura.
Okay. 19.
Okay. Okay. All right, and he's gonna attack you again, Ink. That is a 23 to hit you.
It does.
6 damage.
Okay.
That's your turn.
All right.
Grim, your turn.
Yay! I'm gonna teleport right behind him, using my animal.
No one's in the area of the damage, so basically you're teleporting behind him. Right?
Yep.
He is using the creature to teleport himself.
And then
Wouldn't I get damage?
That- no, it's the remember.
And
Where-
Grim, remember, your creature moves after you. You still have to do your turn. Otherwise, you just basically said
I'm
you're
about
ending
to
your
stab
turn.
him. I'm
But
planning on
Grim, Grim, buddy, listen. Your spirit animal moves after you in turn order. It doesn't
kick him
teleport on
in.
your turn.
It's my familiar, like a familiar. I think I could command
teleports
it.
it teleports after your
action
turn.
after yours.
You can hold your
command it with a
action.
bonus action.
I plan to stab. That's the plan.
Hold on.
But-
Hold on. Grim, here's what you can do. You can hold your action to act when your creature teleports you next to the guy. You can give one attack action on it. You
That's
wanna
what
do
I
that?
planned. Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay, we gotta let us know about the holding action stuff. So okay, you teleport next to him. Now make an attack. Misses.
Oh, at least now I'm in range to do other stuff next time. Hey, my turn ends then.
Kid Monk, your turn.
Alright. So that's the only guy left.
It's gonna be all of us beating this person to a senseless violence.
It's gonna be JoJo Part 5 with the frickin'
I'm gonna go
gangsters.
here.
Someone just hit me to you. Okay, I'm joining in.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a key point. Activate. And do an unarmed attack. 15.
15 hits.
Okay, then you go boom. Boom.
It just 5 because
Yeah.
the other one's for the critical.
So
Okay. That's a 10. That's a good hit for the fire. Finally hits a 10. I was wondering when it's gonna hit a 10.
and then I'll do another one. That would be an 8. That one misses, of course.
Misses. Yeah, unfortunately.
Activating my last key point for Fury of Blows.
Okay.
12.
Technically, it's a 14, but still misses, unfortunately.
And one more. That would be a 15, I guess.
15 misses, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait. Oh, right. Yeah, I was about to say, like, didn't he get 15 for? Like, oh, wait, no, that was +2. Never mind.
So that's all I can do.
Moving on, Wizard. What wizard should we be doing this time?
Shooting!
This last guy's, he's surrounded by all my peeps and he's getting like a gangster style beating. Only thing I can do without hitting someone is to do Toll the Dead again. Here we go.
Scorching Ray. You can do Scorching Ray.
I don't have that.
So you did. Alright. Okay, go ahead and roll the damage. And he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. DC 15.
Natural 20.
Ugh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Alright.
Unfortunately.
Ouch.
Just suddenly the bells start ringing in your ears.
Yeah.
He looks at you just like,
The bells ringing, starts dancing to the music. Yeah, this is my jam.
Oh, yeah. I'll move the familiar up and have him keep helping Mason. That'll end my turn?
Alright, Ink, your turn.
Okay, seeing him like this, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
And he has to be a DC 14. And he's already been damaged, yes?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
So,
Yes.
12.
Okay. Fails. Roll me an extra d6.
Okay. Hey.
You got a natural 1. I rolled a mid severity, so.
4.
Okay. He's looking beaten up.
Okay. Bonus action, stab.
Stab him. Stab him. Give him a stab.
And I'll, can you use my mace or do I have to use a dagger?
Dagger would just be light.
Okay.
A light or.
Alright.
That misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
As he's dancing to the bells, he just dances around it. Real quick.
Yeah, it's just like, why won't you fall?
Misses, unfortunately, Mason.
Not 20. Cast the gears. Raven is helping me.
Oh, that's right. Okay, roll damage. That's right. I forgot roll damage.
Quote the Raven nevermore.
Dead.
Uh-huh.
Yay! They're all dead.
You guys are level 7. Things aren't going to go down easy. Remember that.
Just stabs him through the head and starts wrenching the blade till it comes out the side of his mouth. Then Mason will continue to walk into the town. As
do you
the air.
do you investigate the wagon that they're in all real quick? Do you investigate the wagon?
Mason is just walking into town. If anybody would like to
Okay.
look at the air around him is wavering as multiple basins that are all covered in blood are walking beside him.
Yeah, I'll roll like an investigation as well.
I got a double 21 on investigation.
Okay.
Just leaving that as
21.
flavor.
You
if
find.
anybody
You
wants.
find. Fiddling. You find
Natural
a,
1.
Searching the cart, you find a potion of greater healing in the cart.
All right.
Huh. Mason looks really badass right now. Wait,
Okay.
aren't those echoes from a failed timeline?
So, they have redeemed themselves. I hope.
Okay. Now.
Sure.
As you guys-
That's
as you
what I
guys-
was going for.
Okay. As you guys head to town, uncertain of what that's come next, I'm gonna end the session there.
Okay.
So Grim can eat. He doesn't need torture anymore.
I'm not going to go eat. I'm probably just going to go pass out. I was planning on going to eat, but then I realized it takes too long and I don't feel like sneaking around my house.
Alright, so
All right.
then, Grim, if you would like to do the first outro then, so that you can actually head out.
I'm Grim Rabbit Skull. I will be probably doing an art stream for the next stream I will be doing. Other than that, I will probably be doing some more Elden Ring. And anything other than that, you guys are welcome to do any chaos with me if you ever want to. But if not, have a lovely evening. I'm gonna go crash.
Okay.
Good night, Grim.
Alright.
Everything's on fire.
I hope you guys are having fun with this so far. I know it's heavy combat, but that's how the module is played out for the most
It works.
part.
It's working great. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out as well. So, this is Alex Payne _1278. You can find me on Twitch. All my Discord links are in my description. I'm a variety streamer, and I also do YouTube. It was great working with you guys today. It was awesome job on the DMing, and we'll catch everyone next time.
See you next time.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
See you next time.
Alfang or Val, you want to go next?
Oi! This
I'll
guy's
go-
fucking nuts! He just ripped a man apart. You can catch him /HellfangWolf at Twitch at Twitter at HellfangWolf and YouTube at HellfangWolf. Jesus fucking Christ. Reminds me of a goddamn fucking ogre.
I'm glad I stuck
Uh,
around for that. That was just awesome.
Yeah.
Rozo23, Twitch.tv /Rozo23. I stream occasionally. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. And of course, our special guest, who I hope will be staying with the party, Mr. Brad.
Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. And if I ever do start streaming, I'll let you know.
All right. And then, as per usual, I'm Mr. Inktail. You can find me here at the Ink Den. And on Twitter, Mr. Inktail. I'll be posting this up as soon as I'm done here. I will make sure I highlight the entire this episode. And is it okay if I just like for the moment just call it like Stormlord's Wrath or whatever the book is supposed to be called?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you can find me there. But for now, let's see who the heck we can freaking raid. And got it. Freaking look up.
Not gonna lie,
I figured
I
there's
Hang on. Yeah.
I hope nobody minded the whole entire just heel shift of Murder Mason. Just like, well, these things are in the
character
way.
development. It's character development because usually he's like stun people like no things like no. It's just I'm ending things here and like he's not.
Well, I think I'll do that one.
I hope you guys are liking the module so far. I know it's like combat heavy, but it's just how this module is at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't mind the combat heaviness. Like, it's gonna hurt later on because I burned everything
Yeah.
in that encounter.
Yeah, but
Which is why I flavored the whole entire walking through as just multiple Masons all covered in blood
yeah.
heading into town.
Anyway,
Yeah, next week's gonna be fun.
Anyway, everyone, I'll see you all next time. I'm seeing you off to a friend named Indigo Leaf. I hope you all have a lovely time. But till then, and this is Mr. Inktail signing off.